pull my Twitch up. Dinero was first. No, Care was first, actually. Care, you got here first. Hunting in just a few. Aye. Thanks for the bits, Care. Oh, dashboard. Alright, it's time. Do. Woo, something came in for you. That's wonderful news. Oh, did you? Yeah, you're a little squirrel. First off. It said that there's a new event quest. Let's see. There's no new... Yeah, this. Event quest. Special layered armor. What's the word? They do keep adding them. There's a fair bit now. Play online. Create lobby online. Sarzak, what is up? 1 million Riri Heatman to you, sir. How are you doing in this day? Man, Pop said he did it. I was there for the first half. Oh, I don't want this weapon. Yeah, yeah, Django won't be first. Well, it's a good thing I want to hunt, you know. Man, that was 2 full streams. I only did that when I was beating, like 2 full streams with 1 boss. I've only ever done that with Devil May Cry. It's crazy. Hello? Hello? Oh no, is this Care with some talking
Oh,
problem?
hold on. Let me check my mixer on. Hello.
No, yeah, you got your mixer on, dude. You got your Tascam up.
This is what I'm talking about, dog.
Well, congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Dad.
Your mother and I have been talking, and we've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of humping in your room.
Wait, you're fucking my mom?
Well, you said I'm dad.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Don't say that.
Dude, Pop beat the thing.
Oh, did he? So
Yeah.
I can finally watch his streams again?
Yeah, finally. He was so angry. Yes, that is Elvin you hear, sir.
So also this match was insane. I'm assuming you didn't watch it.
I
won
see
by
it.
10. It was a 3-way match. I got first by 10 seconds, and third place was only a minute after that. It was an insane match.
And so this was just running Final Fantasy VII as a randomizer, like
Final Fantasy 4.
4, yeah,
Yeah, it's randomizer. We're in tournament season, but we're in a group, and we all in a tiebreaker. And the reason we're in tiebreaker is that this match just basically showed it, because we're all fucking like 1 second away from each other.
Yeah, Sarzak, he got first. Like, what a crazy day. Bits for Elvin,
Sarzak.
the extra. Yeah, Sarzak's in this.
Oh, Sarzak, I love you, Sarzak.
Isn't Sarzak just the best? All right, I need to see what I need to do here. So what's next for you? Are you going to go to Disneyland?
No, I'm still so now I have another race on Wednesday to make sure I get to the brackets. So it was a tiebreaker. We're still in group stage, but we all in our group, we all tied, but only 2 people can go to the bracket stage. And so the 3 of us, whoever got last place in the match that we just did, is out. So that guy's out.
And you won.
But so yeah, I won. So it didn't really matter that I won as long as I didn't get last. But now I gotta race this other guy again, who I've beaten twice now so far. So
you feel like you could do it? It's not gonna be a problem.
I I don't know, man. The first time I beat him was only by like a minute and a half, and this time I only beat him by 10 seconds. So he's on to me. He's on to me.
What are you gonna do
So
different? Like, what do you think you could do different?
I ain't gonna do shit different. I'm just gonna play my fucking game, dog.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But if you lost and then you wanted to lose, like what screws would you start to tighten up? Or is it all just
Well,
like
if I
RNG?
well, it's RNG. It's a randomizer. But if I lose, I lose. This guy's one of the best. This guy that I'm actually racing is an old head. He's been around for a long time.
Maybe
And
he'll
I'm kind of a
die
newer.
like in the middle of the,
Why
a
would
heart
you say
attack.
that?
Well, I'm just saying it could be.
Why
I mean,
would you say that,
a win is
man?
a win, right? I mean, like, is it you'd
Not
still
like that,
you'd
though.
still come in lawless and be like, woo, and we'd be like,
No, I
hell
would
yeah,
not come in here to celebrate
yeah,
this
hell
guy's death. What are you
yeah,
talking about? Get
damn,
out of here, man.
the weak shall perish. No, I'm rooting
No,
for
I'm not
you
gonna.
by any means necessary. I want you to win.
You can root for me, but don't root for him to die.
Any means at any at all. Oh, I want to take these. Yeah, take these items.
Oh, that's a kitty cat. You must be playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter night for me, and I think Kara's gonna get on too. Well, that's fascinating, and also a great win for you. So you're starting your reign of terror in a way, because you've been winning a lot.
Damn right, I'm winning a lot, and I'm never gonna start winning. You ever heard about Genghis Khan? Because I'm about to do that in Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. All right.
I don't do it. I don't know what it is. But
Except for the killing people, but except for the killing and raping, I just want to go win.
Oh yeah, I was glad you said the raping because you didn't include that at first, and I was like, okay, so he's not, so he is going for that.
100 is ruthless. Uh-oh. Kara's getting mad at you.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
if
no,
that's
she's
mad
no.
at
That's
you,
like
but-
that's like I send people like things to chant. She's just doing one of my chants. Actually, it's a really weird story. The other day I was
Hold on.
Yeah.
Before your story,
mm-hmm.
do you want to do a chant right now?
Let's do it.
Squash, squash, squash,
Squash,
squash,
squash,
squash,
squash,
living grape, squash,
Oh, yeah, I don't
squash,
know that
squash,
one.
squash, squash, living grape, squash, 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 living grape.
Living grape. Grape apple. See, I'm more of a fan of the grape apple. You're not with
That's
that,
your
are you?
problem.
No, it's not.
No, I'm not.
It's not. What? Why? He's a genetically modified clone of the living grape.
Why would you clone something so perfect?
Because the like whoever's the head, who's the head? It's Leather that did it in his Leather lab. Okay, and he's genetically modified a clone to just be
Wait, say
to take
Did you
down.
say generically or genetically?
He's generically modified a clone.
Yeah, we're talking about grape apples then.
Yeah, grape apple, right?
Generic bullshit.
Generic. His goal is to replace the living grape. Oh well, we've got someone in here. They're 198.
Yeah, well, so never mind. I'm not. No,
Go on, do it.
you can't.
Absolutely.
How are you gonna generically modify someone to beat the fucking creator, dog?
That's. I didn't say he's. I'm just saying what he was meant to do. I'm not saying he's gonna complete that task.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So, next question: do you believe he's gonna complete that task?
I don't really think he's gonna do it. But he's.
Well,
gonna,
he can't. Good answer.
He's gonna die trying, and that's
He's
commendable.
gonna die trying or get squashed trying.
He may get squashed. I mean, apples are tougher than grapes, right? We know this.
God, dude.
Don't you think that's the case? What's
Well,
the? What's
it
the,
depends. Define tough.
I mean, tough is just like, is it squishable? What's more
Ooh, is it
squishable?
squishable?
Yeah, like you could go down like you say, okay, like a sledgehammer will squish both, right? And then like
Well, yeah.
a regular hammer will squish both, right?
Sledgehammer.
Yeah, yeah, little Peter, little PG in here. Um, but you could get to a point where there's something that would squish a grape that wouldn't squish an apple, right?
Well, it depends on how long the grape has been living and how long the apple's been living. Because if it's like a 7-month-old apple, that's just squashy as fuck.
Well, I mean, I mean, the living grape looks like he's in his mid to late 30s, right?
It, it,
Item box.
I don't know. I've never seen a living grape before, so I have no idea how old he is.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can just look. I mean, the living grape is just a human grape, right?
He's a living grape. I don't
Yeah.
know if he's human or not.
Well, he oddly takes the form of a human, does he not?
Sure, but like I said, I don't know if he is a human or not.
Well, I think.
Well, what?
Well, okay. What else is human shaped that you're not sure if they're human or not?
um, you.
Okay, fair enough, right? I mean, there's Hercules, there's other deities in the world, right? So yeah, I mean, we know that's possible. But by every other metric, right? I give off
Oh God, we're doing metrics now.
the veneer of humanity. Do I not?
You, no.
You
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 are.
just want to say no. It's so bad.
You're not. Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
do want to say no really
yeah,
bad.
I know you do. You don't really have particularly good reason to say no. I choose
It's
you.
hard to say no to you because you're such a swell guy, and it's so hard to say no to you.
Oh, wait. So you're flipping around. I thought you wanted to say no. I'm not. I don't give off a human, you know, human
Keep up.
presence.
Not what I said. Keep up.
I feel like that is what you said though.
Let's not go back and check the VOD. That's not what I said though.
Let's let's just not do that.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do the thing that would, you know, the incriminating evidence is not what's necessary here, sir. We know this. Well, what?
is that a shield on your back or is that a weapon?
It is a shield and a weapon and an axe as well as a sword.
It looks so unconventional.
It is. I'm unorthodox. I'm not an orthodox guy. And right now I'm trying to stab this rock, which I don't know the reason why.
Wait, is that the fucking dog from Mega Man?
This is. Its name is Rush. And if you'd like to see me
That's what I said.
ride him, I would be happy to.
Yeah, ride that puppy.
Yeah, ride that.
That
puppy.
literally is.
Yeah.
That's literally Rush.
Yeah, look. Woo!
Oh, is this Capcom game?
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Capcom series. I'm surprised you don't play. Oh, you only play Final Fantasy IV though, right? Is that really? Oh, and Elden Ring. You've been playing Elden Ring.
It's Elden Ring, but yes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
No,
The
I
mic
have
cut
Monster
out.
Hunter. I have
World.
Monster Hunter for the Switch.
Yeah, that's this one. Wait, which
Oh,
one?
this one?
Do you have Generations
Okay.
Ultimate or?
I don't fucking know. I have one of them for the Switch.
Okay.
No. Lie. I lied. I have it for the PS4.
You have Worlds, yeah.
It's probably the World, but I don't know.
And you played it and you're just like, not my thing.
Well, so what happened was I played it and I'm like, this is really cool. And then my buddies, they had already been playing it for a few weeks before me. And then they just basically beat the game for me. And I'm like, well, it's not fun if you just do it like that, dude.
That's absolutely true. Like if you get in with people who are high rank and they just take you through everything, it's not fun. Like you have to play.
Yeah, the
with
game was
people.
fun. The game was fun, but they're like, oh, you have a problem with this boss? Let me go there. And then like, he's dead. I'm like, really, dude?
You didn't end up having to learn like how to play the game.
Yeah, it was just like this game seemed really cool, but now you guys are just beating it for me, and if I wanted someone to beat the game for me, I'd rather just watch a fucking YouTube video about it.
Absolutely. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta do the slow grind by yourself
But they
or
were-
with
they-
other people at your level.
Yeah, and they were guys that like don't game a lot, but when they game, they play shit like that. I think Conan Exiles was another game they did that. Like, play this game with us. I'm like, sure, and I bought Conan Exiles. Like, come to our fucking fortress, and here's all this end game gear, and I'm like, well, that just ruined the entire game, dude.
So, but you keep doing that with them just because they're your friends. Why don't you tell them?
No, that's the only.
tell them
No,
to
that
fuck
was
off.
twice. That was it. It was
Oh, okay.
Conan, and then it was this.
So
or
you,
Monster Hunter.
you learned your
That was
lesson.
it.
Then.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, don't give me that shit. Start a new character with me. And they're like, no, I already put so much time in this. I'm like, well, I want to put time into it. Why are you inviting me to this game and you're not going to play it with me?
Why are you playing late? Why are you getting in late? Just cause?
And then, well, because it went on sale.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And then I'm like, and they can never answer this. And I'm just like, can you take me for a ride?
Yeah.
And they never can.
They can't do it. Well, no, they kind of are, right? You're not driving.
Yeah, I said that backwards.
Yeah,
They
you-
can actually
but-
taking me for a ride. Let me take you right to the end game. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I prefer to get off here. Yeah, take it for a ride. Hashtag hotdog360 no scope in this.
Oh, yeah, the spam of the hashtag, or I mean not the hashtag, fucking take you for a ride.
Take you for a ride. There's 1 million rides
There
being
it is.
taken right now. This actually, Carl Uber, who is the inventor of Uber and Lyft.
Carl Uber?
Yeah, he's the inventor of Lyft and Uber, actually, oddly enough.
Carl Lyft Uber? Yeah, I know that
Yeah. This is the song that inspired him to make it. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so much. We've got a lot of rides happening right now.
guy. Hell yeah, business is booming.
Business is booming. Who jumped in this chat? Someone did.
It's
I
probably,
did. Am I being heard?
Now
you are heard.
Oh, okay.
Heard, dude, heard. I think this room is full, Care, but if you want to
Oh,
jump
wow.
in.
Wow, this room is full, Care. See you later. That's what he said.
The treatment.
You're getting the treatment, but just wait till I'm done with this quest. Tinker with some bullshit, and I'll come to your room. How about that?
No, I'm in your room.
Oh, are you? Okay, good. Oh, yeah, these are,
Yeah,
that's
you
right,
just
that's right.
joined another hub.
Yeah, these are just different, these are join request idiots. So,
Where's
Alright.
the Nero?
I have no idea. I don't know
Where's
if,
Django?
I don't know if either of them are playing tonight. Do you have something you're working on, Karen?
Are we looking for De Niro?
De Niro's in chat.
Hey, he's in the chat, but why isn't he playing?
Oh, he. Well, I'm not gonna answer for him.
Hey,
but,
no, go ahead.
um,
Let's see what you come up
Respond
with.
in chat.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna come up with anything because I don't want to offend De Niro.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you could.
I was gonna say
No.
he's busy. He's busy trying on new basketball jerseys. Okay.
Oh, well, that's gonna make him feel good.
I know that's super offensive. I know.
It's offensive. I'm gonna find a way to make that be racially insensitive. Do you think there's a way I could come up with that would work for that?
I definitely can think of a way to do that, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Is you just afraid that you can't live it down? So, I do have a question
Take me for a
you.
ride.
Do you? Yeah, that's the easy out, right? Do you plan to speedrun any other game in your life? Maybe Chrono Trigger.
Well, no, not. I love Chrono Trigger. I would never speedrun that. This also is a randomizer that I speedrun, which
Yeah,
is
okay, that's
it's
true.
my favorite game of all time. So the randomizer is fucking fun because it's like a brand new game every time, sort of.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But
give or take.
no, I don't really plan on it. But I have been playing Contra 3.
I've been
and,
watching you do. I've been
like,
watching you do that. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you have that on Switch?
I probably do.
Because if you do, I don't know if it's online or not. But I was gonna say we should co-op that.
Yeah, so I've been playing Contra 3 with one of my buddies who's like actually a really good fucking speedrunner. But we were playing Contra 3 and Legend of Mystical Ninja.
He does like 100-yard dash or something.
Mark Yard 44. Close enough.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, he's really good at Mystical Ninja. He's got like I think he's like number 3 on the world record speedrunning board.
The Super NES game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I played it. I had it on VC.
Contra 3 I've been bugging to play, and we played it the other day, and we both suck ass at it. Like, I don't know how to speedrun it, but he'll probably play it another couple times, and he'll like, just do this. And he'll be like, just jump down, 8, up, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, and he'll just fucking learn the game immediately. So, for example, he plays Clone Hero, which is basically Guitar Hero, Rock Band, or whatever. He plays that shit, and he does he does Yngwie Malmsteen songs, and he gets 99% on those. Like, what the fuck? This guy's insane, and I love the guy.
With you're plugging into your own guitar?
No, that's not one of the.
She just let the air out of that balloon. Damn.
Oh, I can play Yngwie Malmsteen on my guitar, no problem.
All right, cool.
Give me a few years, but I can get there.
Yeah,
really
just a couple years, yeah.
Smith, because it's just more fun. But
yeah, basically this guy just knows how to fucking speedrun the fuck out of everything. But he never played Contra 3 before, so I think
Contra's really fun.
Contra 3 is my favorite one. The Alien Wars for Super Nintendo.
It's a really cool looking game.
Oh yeah, stage 4, dog. When you get on the motorcycles, like and that flying motorcycles throwing bombs at you, and then you climb on missiles. It's so good.
Oh yeah, the missile climbing, like the latch onto the missiles, is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's sick. That's some sick shit. Okay. Kara, what are you trying to get? You got that skull mask. What do you got?
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. Really, what was I looking at last time? Was what do you want?
Oh, I got the Basarios tier.
Oh fuck, my buddy's gone. I'll be back.
Alright. Alright, I did it. I upgraded my Basarios to the highest level.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool. So yeah, what are you going for?
I'm really just trying to make some dragon resistance armor or Sunbreak.
Okie dokie. Do you want to try?
But I'm kind of aimless in that right now.
Well, you don't.
I'm just looking. I'm just sifting through it, like looking through what has dragon resistance.
You should try to make a set that has stuff that helps your hammer. You know? Where is the player list?
So, I need to spend more time researching that because
I'm looking at your status. You have a lot of skills. Attack boost, level 4. That's good. Equipment info? No. Damn it. You have some dragon resistance, weakness exploit, latent power, mind's eye. You don't really have anything here that seems to like it helps hammer.
Yeah.
So let me look at a
Yeah,
set that has.
like for KO.
Yeah, you want KO. Let me see.
Where is that showing up on the equipment info? Because I just don't see
Okay,
it.
it's page 5. It'll show the skills.
Ah,
You want to be in high rank too. Let's see.
I am in high rank.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I'm just saying.
No, I appreciate
Where is
Really?
KO King?
じっくり考えてください。
That's
Really,
gonna
this
be
is.
on my shirt. I just don't see it on anything.
I don't like the way it shows just one piece of equipment here. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Fuck it.
And also, I'm getting low on the zennies. I'm sure I could sell some stuff.
Let's see, KO King. How's Ninokuni going?
Oh, it's great. I'm just really trying not to finish it because I want to 100% my kingdom before I do, so that when I do 100%, I have that like tweeted feel.
You can
Which
probably
is
do
kind of
some of that
funny.
stuff post game.
I could, but I don't want to. I want to like end it with like the greatest bang because I've loved the game so dearly, you know?
Yeah. Hunter Rise. Why is this difficult to find? Video here skill trees.
I don't know.
Is it not on a set? I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. Is it a decoration?
I mean, you can get it as a decoration, but any skill you can get as a decoration. Why did I not see it on here? It's fucked up. Ugh. Okay, hold on. No, come here. It's a lot of click over. Heroics earplugs. Critical draw. Is bludgeoner it? Okay, hold on. The Lost Shoe. What is up, sir? How are you doing? Maybe.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah. What have you been doing, Lost Shoe? Jeez.
You found the other shoe yet?
I'm really not seeing
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You a Smash boy. How's that going? KO skill appearance KO. Great. Knockout. King. You were searching for what?
The other shoe.
Bone Graze. Is this for Rise? Oh, his Lost Shoe, yeah. Oh, he moved and it was chaos for 2 months. Holy shit. Into a house? How'd that go? Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Equipment. No, I want Rise. Why would it do this? KO Jewel. What are some good paladin skill sets? This just sucks. Man, I hate moving, but if you got somewhere permanent, that's a good thing. KO King skill in Monster Hunter Rise. Terribly, yeah. It's awful. Hold on 1 second. BRB. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna find this. Terribly moving
Right.
sounds like a bad deal. Alright, list of skills in Monster Hunter Rise. Jesus. List of skills. There's rampage skills. Ammo up, artillery, attack boost, where the K is at. But it sounds like you got your TV and everything set up if you're HIJK. Okay, there is not just a KO King skill. What is that?
I feel like there definitely was an ultimate.
There definitely was an ultimate. Yeah, we just got back into it, getting ready for a sun break. Did you wait? Oh, Switch earlier. Yeah, I gotcha. So what are good?
Oh, that's cool. Love to.
Maybe
Well, we're glad that-
Bludgeoner. Bludgeoner skill. Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe it's like a mixed skill. Get that Switch out. Well, it's handheld. You can take it out anytime.
Must have a sh-
What? Must have a what?
Wants to have it shut up. Perfect.
Yeah, I get. I never play mine normal. Oh, you're playing GU. Nice. Oh, are you a GU?
That's cool.
That's right. That's right. We played GU. No, Bludgeoner is not a skill for that. Well, let me look through some. Yeah, like, we were doing GU for a minute, but everybody started to get weak sauce, like, as you got towards, like, towards the end of high rank, people started
Guilty.
crying about the difficulty.
Guilty.
Yeah,
Guilty.
you, exactly, it's you.
It's hard as
Maximum
fuck. Only Cult Mother can hang. And you know what she can't hang with? Crybabies like me.
Dude, jump in. Get up in this. Wait, do I have... Are we buddies? On Switch? Let me see my friend code.
You know, with this attack boost,
I'm going to type it in chat just in case you want to do it. No, no pressure.
attack boost might be what's up.
Attack boost is always good. 5632. 5632. There we go. Yeah. We're kind of doing odds and ends right now. If you want to do something for real, which I do, we could.
I'm interested.
Roughed up the tough stuff. Elvin's back. If you want to do something real, we could do the Apex Rathian Rathalos after your dog goes to poop.
This is not Starcraft stream. I really need to eat right now.
Do it. Eat. Eat food.
Well, no, E.
You need to do some.
Not
Look at
eat.
you, Tank.
Eat. Come on, man.
Like eat.
No, like the letter E. Holy shit.
Ecstasy.
Oh my god.
Drugs. You talking about? Oh, E. Right, I got you. This is
Now
Starzak.
you get it? Because
This- yeah.
Starzak says this. Jesus
It's a
fucking
Starzak
Christ. I
meme.
said it perfectly.
I haven't played Rise in so long. I honestly don't know what I was even farming. Yeah, same here. I mean,
I
kinda-
really want-
Come in. It would be great. Flush. You really should.
Oh crap!
I really want to eat right now, but I don't want to ruin your stream.
Well, how's it's not gonna ruin the stream for you to eat? You should eat.
Well, it's gonna be very fucking loud.
Just click mute and crunch and munch. Munch that launch a bunch.
Bunch of bunch.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you gonna do?
You don't have anything you care to grab?
No, I mean I was busting up those warthogs for some reason, but I can't even remember.
You were
why.
doing that to get that mask.
What the fuck? I
Yeah.
was busting up warhogs for no
Just for
reason.
fun,
I
just
don't
for
even know
fun.
why.
Yeah, she's just like, shit, I'll do this. I don't care. Let me check
Like,
and
fuck
see.
these warhogs.
Yeah, look, I will not be made to suffer a hog. And
I mean, I will
mean
give props
that.
to anyone that can fucking fist fight a warthog. So hell yeah.
Yeah, and no, you have to stand at your regular height and only punch chest high. No, anybody? You not down for
Yeah, I
that?
think that's great.
That way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go Goss Harag
Let's
If-
do it.
because I need a Goss brace.
Lash, dude, you're welcome to join because it's just the two of us.
He's pooping his dog.
Oh, he's pooping his dog. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I saw this great meme today.
For pooping dog.
Well,
Oh, did you see it in the mirror?
good. Did you? Is that like off the top of your head?
Oh my god, dude.
Or is that just like your mom? Oh, in
You're
the
like
mirror?
so
Yeah,
happy
it's
to.
your mom joke, basically.
You were so happy to
Put that out.
throw that around, yeah, and then you got upset when.
Order some fucking food, dude.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, I'm trying to find this great meme about pooping dogs. No, we want to order the usual, you know. Boom. Let's go. 23 tickets. I was playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike today too, Elvin. Just so you know.
Did you play MVC 2 though?
No, it's got too many characters in it. One at a time.
Well, so you're a fucking poser.
Yeah, I'm a poser. I'm an OG. That's they call me the OG original gangster poser guy.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
God damn it, Grace. Take you for a ride.
Yeah,
did it.
MVC 2. You ever play that game?
I've played it quite a bit. I played it like a poser when it first came out in the arcades. Is that what you did?
Oh yeah, I did. And then when someone tried to cut in front of line, I was like, "Mom, help!
Yeah, you
Stranger
tell him.
danger!"
You can't do that.
And then I'm like, "Wait, I'm an adult."
Anyway, yeah, I can do this on my own. And then you realized, oh, I'm too afraid to talk to this. This man is older than me and smoking a cigarette.
I remember.
Yes. What do you remember?
I remember a time when I was living in Lake Oswego, Oregon, and my friend's mom picked me up because I was like fucking 6 years old or 7 years old, or I don't know. And we went to the Nickel arcade, and I kept thinking it was the Nickelodeon arcade, which it wasn't.
Hell yeah, I love
But I
that.
kept thinking it was because at the time I was watching it all the time on TV. And then I went and played.
So you thought it was Nick
fucking-
Arcade. You thought you were gonna go like be in the game.
Yeah. And
That's
then
awesome.
I went and played Street Fighter, and this dude at the time was like 28 feet tall because I was a child,
Uh-huh.
and I his ass at Street Fighter, and he kept putting in nickels, and he couldn't beat me.
And how did that make you feel?
I was very awkward and confused. I'm like, how is this guy not winning? Is he letting? He looked so mad when he left. When he finally left, he looked so.
I've had that. Oh, Shu up in here. Welcome, Shu. Wait, are we? Okay, I guess we already were friends, huh? All right, we're doing a Gossarog first, Shu. Well, so like I've had that happen before, you know, and damn, that's a sick ass jacket. What is that? Look at this. Look at this. Is this is a Tails costume? That's a Tails outfit.
It is.
Yeah, he's a good warm up. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen before where the older person got really fucking pissed that I was whooping their ass,
cool.
but it's like you can lose at video games. It doesn't matter. It matters like if you know how to play, right?
I didn't know how to play when I beat that guy. I just was doing jump fucking hard kick.
Yeah,
and he
jump,
couldn't
hard
beat it.
kicks, down, sweep kick, right?
Yeah, that's all I did, and he couldn't beat it. He got so fucking mad, and
Quit
I'm like,
fucking doing that.
yeah, he did the old slam on the fucking
Oh yeah,
arcade machine,
scare you.
You're like,
Scare
"Shit,
tactics.
This isn't okay.
and then he left away because he's a bitch.
Dude's a bitch. All right, Carrie, you ready for
Also,
this?
also, I remember the X-Men
Already.
X-Men arcade where everyone was waiting out the fucking door to go play that shit. That shit was tight.
We had the 6-player one, the double screen.
Yup.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
And
It's
then like, are you in line? I'm like, yes, but I'm waiting for Colossus.
yeah, you're waiting specifically.
Oh!
You know who no one wants to be? Fucking Dazzler.
Who?
Nobody gives a fuck about being Dazzler.
No, well, nobody gives a fuck about Dazzler, but I've seen some motherfuckers rule with that.
Who was the worst? Actually, probably Wolverine was the worst because he was like short range.
Colossus just ruled because, especially when I was a kid, I'm like, how do we finish this? And I just hit the button and go, "Bruh!"
Yeah,
and
he
then
did
everything's
that.
dead.
That doesn't like really make sense either. Like that he's blasting off his armor, you know, as a super move. Like, is that something he actually does? He doesn't do that in the comics. Woo!
I don't fucking know. You think I read those comics as a
Yeah,
kid?
you better have. You better have. You're using
I just
him
looked
in
at the
combat.
pictures, man.
Ah,
That's what comics are. Comics are pictures.
oh shit.
Alright, he's over here in this back. Kona.
Oh, Starzak says Wolverine stunk.
Yeah, because he's got that short range. What was his? I don't even remember his super for that. That game's fun, like spectacle wise, it's fun. But I mean, it's like it's not a super deep beat 'em up. It's better than The Simpsons. I'll say that. It's not as good as Turtles in Time.
Oh, Simpsons was so fun. That game kind of sucked, but that game was so fun. though.
Yeah, like all those games are good fun with your mates. Goss, get out. Oh shit.
What was that other game? What the game where there's like a baby in a mech?
That's Captain Commando.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Captain Commando.
That's some good stuff.
Play a little shit a load of that.
That's Capcom's like. He's the Capcom mascot, Captain Commando, Capcom.
I feel like Capcom's mascot should probably be Mega Man.
It should be. I mean, they you know, he ended up being the mascot just because he's more popular. No one liked Captain Commando, or it didn't sell well. Didn't pump quarters in the arcade.
Pump nickels.
Pump them nickels at Nickel Arcade. I've never heard it. Never heard of that in my life. I mean,
Nickelodeon arcade.
yeah, Nick Arcade.
Where you're like, why isn't there any slime? Like, why am I not getting slimed when
Yeah,
I
I'm not
walk
No,
in?
getting
you don't get slimed in Nick Arcade. You got Phil Moore there. He's like, hey guys, you got to play this game for 1 minute. You got to get a lot. Okay, don't even.
He always wanted people to like,
All right.
first you're gonna play Tokitori. Like they always had Tokitori in the mix.
Then you're gonna salute the
Dude, when
short.
they played games that I knew how to play, I'm like, how the fuck are these idiots on
Yeah,
here?
they're
I'm like, just
screwing
fucking
this
jump,
up.
and it's
It wasn't a good like challenge test though.
Awful waffle.
Salute your shorts. It wasn't a good like test of like video game prowess though, because it was always like
no, it absolutely wasn't. No,
you have 1 minute, you know, to get some like arbitrary point score. I mean, I think sometimes those
Yeah.
scores were like impossible anyway. Like some.
and then the fucking final round was you had to do this weird green screen shit, and that's why the kids looked all so awkward because they're like, oh, what the fuck am I doing here?
They should have made those kids sign a non-disclosure agreement, you know, that was like, yeah, I was in a video game. Like, I like went into video game.
I think it was blue screen back then, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was like on the floor, like they would look at themselves on a screen on the wall, because you could see in the thing they were fucking off. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're fighting, shoe.
So I don't think this actually happened, but I remember seeing signups for adult version of Legends of the Hidden Temple. You had to be 21.
What?
I'm serious. But I don't think it happened because I haven't heard anything further than that. But that was like a couple years ago.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, I would have loved that shit.
Legends of the Drunken Temple.
That's what I'm saying. And those fucking temple guards come out there, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm fucked up. What's up?" And then you actually have to physically fight them. That'd be great.
Right? Drink some brass monkey. Perfect.
That's our T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's our team. We're the Brass Monkeys.
Yeah.
Blue Barracudas, the Brass Monkeys.
The brown
So
llamas.
fucked up.
The brown.
Oh shit.
Guys.
Oh. I keep trying to go
God.
to another area and then no.
Hundo, you gotta get your shit together.
I don't really know what I can actually do to make that happen. Like, I think I'm doing my highest level of care for concern for play. There we go. There we go. That was a point guard. Break.
This looks like if you bought Elden Ring at Big Lots.
Oh, that's absurd. Elden Ring actually does not look that good. You know it looks really good? That Demon Souls remake. That looks fucking ace.
Demon Souls tight. Also, Elden Ring looks fucking amazing.
It's a good looking game, but you can tell that the graphics have to give for how much game is there. It's like butter spread over
That's
so
fair.
much spread. I don't think that's a bad thing though. I mean, I like. I mean, it's like Breath of the Wild isn't a game where like
How much butter do you need?
they do the same thing, you know.
Are we okay? Are we swapping the butter here? How much butter do I need? I need all of it.
Well, then don't play Elden Ring. That's butter strewn across too much bread.
Do you know the sweet sound of butter hitting the ceiling?
I don't
No,
actually know that.
I
sound.
don't.
Wow, you guys never thrown a stick
Yeah, I
of butter
don't
at the
throw
ceiling.
butter at
Well,
the
okay.
ceiling. No,
I got something for you to do after the stream, or you can do it on stream.
Do you know how much butter costs where I'm from?
I know exactly how much butter costs.
It's way cheap, and it totally expendable non-commodity.
Okay,
That
that's
I
not
can't-
the answer I was expecting. So if it's
Yeah.
hella cheap, then throw some fucking sticks of butter at the ceiling, dog.
listen.
And listen to the sweet, 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 sweet sound of butter slapping against the ceiling.
I tried that a couple times, and what happened is it just ended up in the food that I was in anyway, and not on the ceiling. I don't know what happened. It just didn't get there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure you understand how fucking amazing butter is right now.
Ceiling butter,
Really interesting conversation.
roof
Ceiling butter is
確実に仕留める
no, not roof butter. Well, it depends. If it's in summertime, yeah, you can get some heated up roof butter.
like
But if it's in
daytime,
a stormy,
daytime saute, right?
if it's a stormy season, you don't really want the storm weathered butter.
You don't water your butter down just a hair.
I mean, it does help your roof become more slick for the rains, and then you don't need gutters anymore. You still need gutters, but you know what I mean.
Look, folks, just disclaimer: don't get rid of your gutters.
Exactly what I said.
Yeah. I was just pushing your through line, you know. He's leaving, Elvin. He's leaving. Like, if you could go back in time and change your tag, like, don't you think you would?
If I could go back in time and change anything, I would not change anything because I never would have met you.
Oh. Well, I can't bring myself to mean meme you about that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, eat that, motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Fuck me. I will say that in the short time that I've known you, you have played Final Fantasy IV a few times. And
Only a couple times.
I can appreciate that. And you named a character not named Cecil as per my points redeemed, and I appreciated that.
What? Well, I mean, I do what I do for my buddies, dog.
Right? That's a heartwarming. That's a heartwarming summer romp, you know, in a way.
I'm not even joking. I know it sounds fucking stupid as shit, but I fucking do actually love you guys. So deal with it. Idiot.
There's nothing we can do about it, too, right? You know, we tried, and then you just keep on loving. Damn it! Here's Barry off.
Yeah, we got you, we got Sarzak, we got Mark, we got Care, we got Bro Guy, we got Pop, we got Cat Dad, we got Aqua. There's so many I can't even name them all. You know what I mean?
It's like a
but
whole
I'm
Twitchverse
so happy
of friends. You
Yeah.
have IRL
And-
friends too, right? Because if you don't, I'm gonna have to take away your internet friends. Dude, Shu is on the fucking monster riding.
I have
Dude.
IRL friends. Some of them turn to be shit, and I've told them like "fuck you" forever.
Like, eat
but
it.
I do have IRL friends.
Okay. I believe you. I mean, I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, he picks up the phone.
I don't have any local,
IRL phone.
but I have friends.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason to get
Yeah.
internet friends, right? Because you don't have local.
Yeah, and this actually this.
Situations.
Oh shit! Sorry, I feel like I keep cutting off Care. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I deserve it.
That's hard. That's something that's hard to manage on Zoom. You know.
Yeah, it is. But it's hard for me to manage in real life too.
You're kind of
Okay,
muffled
I've
anyway,
never-
Care. You're low. You don't have the mic near your face.
I'm sorry.
Care, you gotta learn how to yell. I'll teach you. 1, 2, 3. Wah! That's all you gotta do.
That's how you do it.
Oh,
You do it
please
for
don't.
exactly that length
I
of
can't do
time.
No.
Well, that's great. I'm happy to have a Final Fantasy IV professional in the midst of all these other game goobers, game grumps.
I don't
What?
know why you're. I don't know why you're bringing like why you're describing us like that. Just say we're all friends, dog.
Well, I kind of want to put a different spin on it, you know?
That's fair.
Just put my own little touch on it by using somebody else's naming titles. Woo!
fuck.
Get this. This Goss Harag will hang on for fucking ever. It's been 2 entire in-game days.
Oh, it says.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Great.
Oh.
He
Hold
ran.
on. I gotta turn on my sound so I can hear it.
What happened? Did you get the fireball cold call?
I wanna take you for a
Wanna take you
ride.
for a ride.
I wanna take you for
Dude, we're getting taken for a ride.
It says, "Let me ride."
That's right, it did say let me ride, let me ride. Dude, on Rush, that's perfect. Couldn't be better for Capcom.
Also, no, I did not get a cold call back. Well, I've been email chaining. It was a cold email, not really a cold call.
Same.
But
Chili.
I
chili,
emailed
chili.
him on Friday, and he hasn't got back to me. I'm like, how about setting up for Monday? But I said Monday because I knew it was the weekend. But he was probably already left the office, which is kind of a good sign to me because I'm like, you leave the office on Friday at like 2 p.m.? Hell yeah.
That's an awesome way to spend that you don't have the job yet. Care. What happened?
Kara's fainted. Don't worry about it. Save Care.
Well, she's at camp. Nothing I can do for her now. We're about to do this. I just need a damn brace, you know?
Oh, you want to race? What do you want to race?
No. Brace.
Oh, brace.
Yeah, I can't
Gotcha.
race anybody. I'll lose. He's going. Let me ride. Take me for a ride.
No, you can't lose if you race. You said that too early. If me and you were on a team and we did a 2v2 and we raced, we win.
Do you 2v2 in Final Fantasy IV?
Oh, there is actually a thing for that. It's not going on right now because of the tournament, but there's a little community club for it. And 2v2 is actually super fun.
I'd do it.
But 2v2 is like you all get the same seed, but one guy goes this way, you go the other way, and you're like, I found this, and then you kind of try to collaborate to figure out how to get it done fastest.
Nice. This thing is taking a lot of fucking damage. Jesus.
Wonderful. What you were asking for.
I mean, I do remember, Care, that Goss was like the worst thing. Oh, fuck, go. It was the most difficult fight, you know?
Is this the last boss in Elden Ring? Should I not be watching?
Yeah, you're getting spoiled right now. Dude, Pop, 2 days.
Damn it.
2 days of frustration on that.
Yeah, I hope he finishes so I can finally watch his stream.
No, he
again.
did. He finished today.
Really?
Oh, he did finish?
Yeah.
Alright. So
Yeah,
well, who
finally
knows?
watched the
Well, I know he's streaming on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, that's right. It's April Fool's Day.
Squash, living grape. Man, whoever wrote that
Good
song
job.
must be really cool.
Shoo. Look who it is. It's Mr. Edonk. Also known as Edon.
E-dunk.
What's up, Edon? Did you how much more do you have on Ori? GG's, yeah, you were the MVP.
Edon, you
Lost.
told me I'm wanting to play that game today.
Squash.
Okay, did I get the brace?
Squash. Living grape.
Living great. I did. I got the brace.
So you never heard that song before? Is that how you know it? Okay. Okay, buddy. I see how it is.
It's so good. One thing I noticed, Edonk, is that I like zoomed in on the screen. I like maximized the screen, and when I did that, the game looked so good. Full screen. I'm kidding. It is a really good looking. It actually looks like
I thought
it plays as good as yeah, yo, you're a
We're talking
real
to the
funny
cat.
guy. Such a comedian. Okay, let's see. I think I've got this
Go talk to the
brace.
cat.
I can't.
God
Hold
damn
on,
it.
hold on. Gossarog. We did it.
Fuck!
Gossarog. I did it. I got my ice bucket now. Okay, maxed up. All right. Who wants to pick what they're gonna do next?
I pick
Let
you
you
go
pick.
talk to the cat.
I will do exactly that now. I think I need to collect all the items, then I can walk to the end. Are you just gonna stomp the final? No, that's gonna be a challenge. That final boss.
Oh my god, you're not talking to the cat. Oh, that's a cat. That's not the cat I was looking
Yes.
at, but that's a
Yeah.
nice cat.
Yeah. Tails. Tails is. You can. So this is Rush, right? Oh, by the way, everybody, round of applause for Edonk
See
for
the cat over
finishing.
there?
Which one? This one? This guy?
The one. God,
Which cat?
dude.
Popo up in here. Are you
That's a
gonna
nice
do?
cat.
Are you gonna do Mega Man 3? Edonk. Also, Elvin, why don't you play Mega Man? Edonk beat Mega Man 2. Have you beaten Mega Man 2?
Mega Man 2 is my favorite Mega Man.
Is it?
Very, very closely followed by Mega Man 3, but Mega Man 2 is my favorite. My favorite boss of all time and favorite stage of all time is Quick Man.
Nice, the lasers. I just watched someone speedrun Mega Man 2 on Games Done Quick. Yeah, what do you think about that? Was it glitch free? You should speedrun Mega Man 2, Elvin.
No,
Yes, some clipping.
no.
Quick Man. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know what though? I've been
Oh,
Buster.
Starzak.
I've been Buster
Starzak, we're
only.
still friends.
Yeah. No, Quick Man is legit. Like I've been Buster only Quick Man, and it's been some good stuff. It's not that he seems scary, but he's not if you know like how to kind of deal with him the right way. Ex Christine, she was cool. Wait, what? At the start using Crash Bomb, I think. Oh, Ex Christine. Okay. Quick Man at the
Mega Man-
start using Crash Bomb.
Oh, Quick Man. So
Yeah.
that's interesting. I do Quick Man straight up, and I do the pea shooter because the Quick Man boomerangs are so fucking powerful for the rest of the game. But I'm not a speedrunner of it.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we definitely do. Popo, let me kick this boy out. I do.
Don't kick me out.
Not you. I'm not kicking you out. Come on. Ivan, please leave, sir. All right, you in, Popo? No. Lost. No, not unless you want to. I don't know who this Ivan guy was. There he goes. Okay, we good.
I'm gonna go smoke. I'll BRB.
Do it. Yeah, I think you should. Are you gonna replay Mega Man 2, Edonk, or are you gonna go for Mega Man 3? Or are you gonna drop Mega Man as a whole, as a series? Dude, that Tails outfit is hilarious. You see this, Care?
Yeah, I love
My homie Big Popo.
it. That's what I call Big Pow.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna attempt the Apex Rathian Rathalos. Is there any? Don't forget Mega Man is a series and focus only on Majora's Mask. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I kind of think Mega Man's more fun than Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
3 is like generally people think 2 is the best. 3 is pretty damn good. I kind of feel like 3 is better because it doesn't have the get out of jail free card that Metal Blade is. Yeah, why can't we compare fruit? Apples and oranges. Yeah, it's like, what are you talking? They're, like, one of them's better. Metroid.
Hello?
E-Dog.
What is up? Alright, so we're doing the Apex Dragons, yeah?
Yeah, we're doing it right this
Which
minute.
Apex we're doing?
We are doing Thunder 41. Should I go Thunder? Maybe I should. Rathian Rathalos.
Let me see if I can upgrade anything real quick.
Mark, if you're watching, here's that Akuma outfit. One shot to destiny. Yeah, do you see that? You don't. It's crazy, right? They really have like. There's an Arthur costume also. Okay, no, it's event quest. High rank. Where are these dragons? There we go. Yeah. I need to give Fusion another playthrough if I didn't have so much other bullshit. I've got an entire other Monster Hunter game that I guess I'm going to start after. Carrie, you decided, right? Didn't you request Sin and Punishment?
Yeah, I
Fusion
did.
is sick, but like,
You're
isn't
gonna
it
play them back to back, right?
1 and 2? Huh. I could do that.
So that's my request.
I mean, they're both on the list. I figure I'll do a guidebook run like I would when I was a kid. For Fusion? Oh, your childhood Fusion? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you can have it. You need another cam so you can see it. Like, I need to eat. Oh yeah, Silvercry is here. Order the huge. I'm glad we're doing this. I'm glad we're back on the Monster Hunter train. I didn't even notice. Yeah, he jumped in like immediately. I forget I can buy items from this cat here. Buy, send to item box, potion. Wow, okay, I don't need that many. No, hold on. Let's do 200.
200.
100. I also have a couple official guitar music books for Zelda and Mario. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely take some scans.
Who we
I hear
waiting
you.
on?
You're waiting on me. Hold on.
Who says this?
You didn't hear Popo?
I'm coming.
All right, we good. Oh, now we're waiting
You
on
hear
Kara.
me,
Yeah.
Kara?
No, Popo, your volume's really low.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yours. I can hear him. Yeah, I'd love to see those scans for fun. One day when
now?
we're not busy, you know,
That's
we'll
better.
work on a music project together.
Oh yeah, by the
that's
way, Kurt, I
cute.
found Ni no Kuni in the library. Just letting you know.
You did? Are you
Yeah.
gonna play it?
He found it in the
I
library.
don't own an Xbox, unfortunately, so I didn't play it.
Yeah, no pressure on that. Just, you know, a thing for fun. Wait, so I can switch their volumes?
Okay, unsubscribed like a whore.
Damn, calling it for real. User volume is up. They're all up though. All right. Are we ready? We down? Let's do this. All right, Shu and Silver. This is gonna be the time. It's really gonna be like if Care and me don't get killed. That's really what it is.
I'm gonna just be shooting at them. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys gonna do all the heavy work.
Yeah, carry me, boys. Are you got the status elements?
No, I gotta go Pierce.
Monday. Oh,
I
you're going
doubt
Pierce.
status
Okay.
effect will even do anything to him.
Yeah. You know, poison them. You should poison them. All right, armor skin.
Grab some of these because I can't blow.
I guess I could. We're gonna wait on the ancient potion. All right, let's do it. You're gonna go gather. Yeah, sorry, mining guys. Whee! Jay glad. Jay so glad.
Huh.
We miss Jay. Where's our Jay? Where's our Jay boy at?
Yeah, he's not been hanging out.
He's a real Jay boy, you know. All right, here we go. That's all right. People got stuff to do. Give me this.
Yeah.
I know me and Alm wanted
Yeah, you
to
got that job.
win the next. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but he's not there right now. He's just busy doing other stuff, right? Oh shit! Here we go. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Woo! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a real roar.
Uh,
It's a real roar. It's leaving.
roar.
Taz up in this.
Come on.
What is up, Sir Taz? How
Also,
are you
question,
doing?
were you bullying that guy in the Smash Bros stream last night?
I can't. I don't know if I was.
I was wondering about that.
I don't know if I was or not. Like, I wasn't being like nice. I wasn't really being mean either though. Like I was just like, oh yeah, okay, I can't remember who he was using, but he got really upset. Or I mean, maybe he didn't, and he was just joking. But he was like, I can't even just win one. I got bullied in the last stream I was in too. But I think it's just like, you know, it's friendly. You suck banter. Oh shit, go.
Friendly.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not trying to hurt his feelings, but like, if he can't beat me, he's not good at all. And then he wanted me to let him win. Like, I can't help you with that.
Was he a drunk?
Scarlet should have just told him to get good.
Right. Oh, I did, but then he left before I could get it across to him. I think it was after you left, Edonk. Some kid came in and was like, into the chat, was like, go and get the number for the thing. Then another guy came in and wanted a money match, but he actually was good. He had this really fucking obnoxious young Link. Well, sure, Jesus. I'm up in here with all the right names. Oof. But yeah, it was, oh, get. Sometimes you rub people the wrong way. Oh shit, get. No. Oh, no, get out. This is a scary battle.
Yeah, I'm trapped up here with the wrong
Are you not?
Rathian or
No,
Rathalos.
you need to get away from it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying very hard. I'm trying to come up and down.
Woo! I love the spinning fan. Oh. Is it gonna go away? No, I need to use it. I have to use it. I want to keep all this stuff. I will do that. I will do exactly that. Are you like it's like a first-time chatter saying goodnight? I appreciate that. Yeah, peace, dog. Good vibes. Good vibe gaming.
Good vibe.
Above all, being nice. Which, you know, normally isn't like kind of my go-to.
I'm gonna try to paralyze it.
You about to?
What I like about Edonk, he's a gentleman. He's a real.
Well, no, I meant the first-time viewer. Yeah, come back.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking to you. Don't you walk away from us. And when somebody tells me don't walk away from them, I want to walk so fast.
Yeah, it's really not something you can say to someone over 30, is it?
It's not. Dude, you think I'm not gonna walk away from you? If I don't stand up for myself now,
Right.
when? Yeah, same, dude. Fucking tell me don't walk away. Yeah, I'm like S rank walk awayer from shit. I don't feel like being around next to when I'm out somewhere at. I don't even want to
Yeah.
do it. I'm bugging. Boom, boom.
I figured I'd pop in anyway and say it.
Yeah, what is
Oh,
up?
yeah.
How are
Also, mostly because. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
you? No, it's all you.
Oh, I was. Alm is just classic, being so funny.
He's being
I think the
rude.
things you miss, the thing you miss is that not only was he like come back, and then whenever he goes, then he goes, I'm still around. And Alm goes, what's your favorite food?
Chicken wings. Hey, he told him chicken wings. Yeah, how are they prepared?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I was saying, same.
Welcome.
But now we're waiting on an answer. You know, how are they prepared?
Yeah,
I prefer mine fried, but that's just me.
chicken wings. I don't chicken wing.
Well, actually, it doesn't not like super fried, but I mean like not like breaded, fried but not breaded.
Do
for
you
me.
do you
The
even
problem
wing,
with
bro?
chicken wings is that there's just not enough healthy meat on them.
Well, if you have enough of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Like, if you need
Um,
nutrients, you just keep popping in more of the,
Like, here's the question: when you
They
say that
want
there's not enough
effort. They're
meat,
like,
like, how many wings are you picturing for like a meal to be eating? That's like not enough.
like a 50 bucket wing, right?
Okay,
Right.
easy there, bro. Easy.
Right.
Stop rushing around, bro.
Right.
Okay, so for me, like, I'm not gonna like order wings as an appetizer, share them with someone, and that's my whole meal. Like I'm gonna order 10 wings, and that's gonna be my meal. And that's like the low end.
That's what I do. I order wings as an appetizer, and then like I ask people,
I just
can you stop
they're
eating
an
those?
appetizer
That's
on
my
the menu.
meal.
Like I've not like the number of times I've ordered wings and shared them with someone, like as an appetizer, is like way fewer than the number of times like 5% of the time, like 95% of the time, I order wings for myself. And that's the meal, not sharing. So like I don't know why they're an appetizer, or I'm just the weird one.
They should be. They should be an appetizer. I
Yeah,
think anything where there's like dipping sauce, people want to act like it should be an appetizer.
finger food.
Finger
yeah.
food. Yeah, exactly.
But then it's like, okay, cool. Hamburgers are finger food. You pick them up with your fingers.
I like them boned, deep fried, tossed in sauce, dude. Then tossed in the sauce.
Dude, you gotta put them in like a deep metal bowl and do like the shake.
Yeah,
Like that's the good shit.
that is the good shit.
you air fry your own?
Oh, that nice. So you might yeah, no, we got
Taz like fuck you.
Taz
Get
is
your hands
cheeky.
off my wings. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing that again. We
I was gonna say
rematch.
this. I was gonna say we Taz should be keeping his angel wings. We don't want to fuck with that.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. Right. That makes sense.
I don't know what she meant, but that's what I meant.
No, that's we're just gonna I'm gonna like somebody time him out so he can't say anything. That's what he meant.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It is
Period.
what it is. Yeah, that poison got us. That's all right. We're doing it again. Don't you want revenge now, Shu? Don't you feel like why do I suck so poorly? at
Been out of
this?
the game for a while, so
Yeah, you've been out of the game.
Should I give De Niro style puns now?
Absolutely.
Because he's not.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your
I was
turn.
gonna say, you got to make up for it and give those guys the boot.
That's great. Yeah. You really got to find yourself, you're just mad at what freaking Topple meant nothing. Yeah, that's Rise for you though, right? Topple doesn't do shit.
It sounds like Top
multiple
Down for the Rise.
generations.
He was playing Generations. I wonder, Edonk, what it would take to get you into this series.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, like you're not like totally against it, but you're not like
It's just like a lot.
Yeah,
And,
it's
like
a
I'm
lot.
watching you guys and I'm trying to pay attention. it's also like nearly midnight and I'm
Yeah.
exhausted. But like, I don't know. Like, there's just so many meters, and
There's
then you hold, and then like
so
suddenly a thing
much.
pops up, and it's like shortcut 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, the fuck,
Yeah.
And so it's just,
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a
I don't
lot.
know. And that's just like real gameplay as opposed to not. That's not even including like the whatever the structure of the game is. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then items and weapon. Like, it just seems like so much. I just prefer, Ori. I run around. I zoom through water. I zoom through sand now. Zoom, jumpy,
What
wall
about
climb,
what about
giant
Xenoblade?
hammer.
What about Xenoblade?
That's interesting. So the thing I want to, and I've said this before, but one of the things I really really love. Oh, yo, peace out, Taz.
Taz, take
Have a
it
good one.
easy, sir.
Oh, good night, Tess.
We're sad to see you go.
Always so happy to see you. So sad to see you go.
Very
Uh,
true.
I said this at the very beginning. I had this thought like when I first started playing Xenoblade, but like, it does such a good job of like teaching you how to play the game in very digestible amounts, and it never feels like at any point where you're like, oh my god, like I don't know how this thing works. And if it does, it like there's always like extra tutorials you can go to in the menu if you're not sure about anything, but it never introduces like 7 mechanics at once.
But I do feel
Um,
like people get turned off from that game just because there's an absolute ton of mechanics. Because I mean, like this game teaches you the mechanics. It just has a ton of mechanics.
Right. And so yeah, it depends. I mean, like for this, like for me, the thing is like looking at someone else playing it. It seems like too much for me to like
Yeah,
enter.
yeah.
Um,
I totally.
and again, like the one I played on 3DS, like I was the tutorial was like I could not follow. But like that could just be like the one game. You know what I mean?
It really is the
Um,
kind of game where you have to have someone else like walk you through it.
That's
You
the
know?
thing.
Yeah.
I was picturing like if I'm gonna do this, like one of y'all would need to be there with me, being
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
you need to feel like helping us as we go along, because like that I'm not against, but I don't know if I want to like buy a game to see. Like we were talking about this last night, right? Like with like buying Animal Crossing for Agnes if I don't even know if she's gonna like it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have to buy a whole game
She'll
just
like
to
it.
see if I'll be interested in playing it. Yeah,
What'd you say, Kara?
So,
It's
I play
so
Animal
great.
Crossing,
I
too.
said she'll like it. Like if she likes Sims, it's so much more than like that. And it's adorable factor is like
No, I know. It's so weird because like there are so many like cute games or whatever that I've like shown her or whatever, and she's just like nothing's stuck. Animal Crossing, I will say, like stuck the most at some point. Like a few years ago,
Yeah.
we were emulating the GameCube one on a computer, and we were playing it like every day or every other day for like 2 weeks,
Right.
and then it
Yeah.
just fell off. But that's also like the inconvenience of playing it on a laptop. But
Yeah,
like,
and
yeah.
also I'll confess that like we were looking through my total hours of gameplay, and like the most I've spent like on a JRPG is like 250 hours. Pretty good. I've
Yeah.
spent 450 hours on Animal Crossing, and I haven't even
Jesus.
added any of the new game plus.
right.
Oh, the
So-
expansion pass stuff.
Yeah, I haven't played any expansion stuff.
I'm kind
So
of curious now. Hang on. I'm gonna check. Yeah, 470 for Smash for me.
yeah, so that's
Let's
as
see.
much
Yeah.
time as you've spent playing Smash, I've spent playing Animal Crossing.
So,
So
what I'd like to like, what I'd hope for is that if I were to buy it for my, like if I was to buy it, and I would play it myself, which I'm not sure that I have the time to.
Yeah.
But if I knew that I would, then I would probably do is buy it for me. And if you were listening to this while we were talking about this on the stream last night. But she has like a 40. No, I mean the whole commute door to door is like 50 minutes, and she's sitting on the train for like 30 to 40 minutes
Kara, you come.
Yeah.
each way. And
Yeah,
I would
I'm
just like, I would definitely, if I bought it and I knew I was going to play it anyway, I would definitely just like say, "Here's my Switch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I know, knowing her, she's just gonna be. I was like, "So how was it?" She'd be like, "I didn't play it. I didn't even open the Switch." I didn't. And so
Yeah,
like,
you can't be there to like bother her to do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
If I could
gotta
get
be
to
a
do it, I
couple
think she'd
things,
enjoy
like
it.
where you like we did it together. Like we had like an hour where we sat down and did it at the same time and go to
Yeah.
each other's villages, and
Oh, yeah,
That
that so exactly. I think once I figure out that she'd like it, I would like
Yeah.
in a heartbeat buy her a Switch Lite.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but
gotta
like,
do.
but I just need to know that she's gonna play it first.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are we yelling?
We're talking. Is that yelling?
You want me to yell? I can yell. I don't want to though. I don't want to do it.
Well,
Though.
I can yell.
No, he
But
does
if nobody
want you to
else,
yell.
if nobody else wants to yell, I can yell without doing the push to talk.
I got excited about Animal Crossing. I
Uh,
feel like it's the greatest gateway drug on the Switch.
What is Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I really do.
you mean for
I mean,
you
I
mean
have
for,
like
never-
no yelling.
non-gamers though, right?
Yeah, I do. I feel like for non-gamers, especially women in their 20s and 30s,
For me,
it's,
no,
it's
now I'm
just,
actually contemplating it. Can I get it on
Um,
sale anywhere?
What?
I just don't want to spend 16 on it.
Care, don't fuck with that, Nargacuga.
oh, sorry.
I
wanted
I
it.
did,
It's
but
pretty.
Lost Shoe was saying Generations Ultimate. Like, yeah, it has a lot of tutorials. It is a good one to start with, but I think like the problem with that is that it's so old, you know? Like if you're a Monster Hunter fan, then it's really good. But just
What
'cause
system is it on?
it's on Switch. It's like the in Japan they had Generations and Generations Ultimate. Oh, actually, Generations is on 3DS, the OG one in America, and then they made
I think you meant Double Cross.
yeah, Double Cross, yeah. Which Double Cross is the fucking coolest damn name for a goddamn game. Not Monster Hunter, Double Cross, hell yeah. Anyway,
Who's double crossing who?
yeah, Double Cross and who? Uh,
Hey,
yes, you have something to say.
What are you guys doing over there with the Narakuda?
I do.
Just hanging out.
I'm gonna dip out of the Discord. I love you guys, but I'm gonna
Alright.
dip out.
Good job, Winner. You're a pro. You're a pro in my book.
Yeah.
And
Love
know
you
what?
guys.
Don't
Enjoy
mind what she said
enjoy
about me.
talking without me. I'm
Hey,
sure it'll be a lot better.
It's
Of course,
possible.
you aren't here.
He won, y'all. Elvin won.
Did he?
Yeah.
He did.
Elvin won.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
It is sick. I'm really proud of him. I think he feels like I'm not like the way I say like I'm proud of you, son. He feels like I'm being a facetious asshole, and that's just how I am, you know.
Because you do sound that way sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. No, I do. It's on purpose. But I'm still proud. I'm still proud of him. You know, he's our Elvin. You know. Wait, are we going for
Yeah, dude.
Rathian first? Yes, we are.
I went.
Here's the question: is he Elvin sorrow, or shouldn't he be like in this case? What's like the opposite of sorrow?
Oh yeah, he should
Yeah.
be happy elf. Oh my God, Care, are you serious? You have nothing to say. Like, okay, I guess we are going. Rathalos first. Yeah, I don't know. He shouldn't. I've never heard him be sad, you know. So I don't know why he's calling himself that.
It is a cool name.
Yeah, it's very
Um,
cool. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
Yeah, you know, you don't say.
Say okay. You're gonna be like very disappointed with me in a minute,
Why is that?
or however long it takes for me to say stuff about Lord of the Rings.
Wait, are you a Lord of the Rings mega fan?
No, I've read The Hobbit. I've seen none of the movies and read none of the other books.
Oh, okay. That's low
Yeah.
level. That's low level fandom right there.
Wait, it's real. In reality, it's not at all fandom. So that's why I thought you'd be disappointed.
Oh well, I mean, I have not read The Hobbit. I have read Lord of the Rings and I've seen the movies. So I think together, like kind of like a Gurren Lagann
Together
kinda
we make a
deal.
complete fan.
Yeah. We're a mega fan, dude. We got it done.
I read The Hobbit, really liked it. This was like in I think it was actually in middle school, and then I started reading the first book of Lord of the Rings, and then just like couldn't get into it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I just like was like so I never really hit it again. And I'm down. I'd be down to watch the movies, but I never did.
I'm due for,
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll-
I've
due
slept
for a
through
rewatch.
every single one of them twice.
Wait, is Alm, are you actually a Lord of the Rings fan? You can never tell with him. You really can't tell.
Okay, so we were just saying that it sounds like you're saying things you say might be like a facetious asshole, but like,
It's way worse
damn,
than him.
dude,
Yeah.
all of it's so much tougher to read. You just have to assume that everything you're saying is fucking sarcasm. The other guy who's like that in my chat, it's Alm and it's Kyle, whose name is his name is the Amanda Main is here.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean, the Amanda main? What is that? I don't
Fucking
get it.
know. That's Kyle, and he's in my Discord server, and I have a bot set up that like has a private channel in my server that only I can and mods can see that like logs when like certain things happen, like people change their names or people edit their messages, just like general things to like keep track of shit going on in the server. Anyway, I get a thing in there anytime anyone in the server changes their username on Discord, so I can just like keep up with like who people are. And 90% of the things in the log since he joined the server are him changing his name. It's like almost every day. Like right now, it's thigh
Oh my
music.
God.
Before that, it was penis music. Before that, it was feet music. Before that, it was hang on, wait, it was something completely unrelated. I have to scroll a bit to find it.
Alm read the
Oh,
Oh, I know
books
what I know.
last
What
year.
it was sweet chin music. That's what it was.
Hey, it was Sweet
Oh,
Chin
yeah.
Music Mark up in this. What's up?
Who that is? Who that is? Who
What
that?
is
Who that
up?
boy? Who that boy?
Before that, it was feet music again. Before that, it was thigh music again. Then feet music again. And before that, it was, is any of this for real? Question mark. And before that, it was, they put bugs in him! Exclamation mark. And before that, it was Endless Ocean 3 when.
Endless
Just
Ocean
like,
3. Wait, you know that game? Like, did they make a sequel to the
I
Endless
don't.
Ocean?
I don't know that shit.
Is it? I mean, that's the scuba diving game for Wii.
Oh yeah.
People were losing their shit about it. Man, this is a really cool new. It's kind of like like a non-gamers kind of game. My grandma really loved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not really. That's what people were saying.
Oh yeah. I was googling this now. Oh, it's on Wii.
It's for Wii. Y'all have Wii?
It's on Wii.
Wait,
It's on Wii.
you just read the books, huh? They're fresh in your mind.
Endless Ocean books. I mean,
Uh,
I'm not messing.
yeah, he just
See,
read, he just read the
I
Twilight
also like-
series.
Yeah, see, like, the difference between me and then like Almond Kyle is that like I am too honest of a person to keep a straight face for too long.
Yeah.
Like,
We were talking about that last night,
myself
and
straight.
Olm said he's like, you're too boring. That's what he said.
You would say that?
Yeah, he would say that. I was like,
Sounds just like him.
I laughed, and then like my laugh turned awkward because he didn't like try to make it sound better than it sounded.
More interesting.
Is that true? That's not a question. That's a statement you just made. Is that true?
Okay, you're talking like Yoda. He means that is true.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's Yoda speak. Which
That's
actually people don't
so-
know the slang like true dat actually started with Yoda.
That true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found an Animal Crossing renewed copy on Amazon for $48.
Wait, the
Maybe I meant
the GameCube one or
No, bro, New Horizon, dude. You gotta open up your Horizons to new but
Dude,
renewed.
fuck
yo,
you,
yo, yo, yo,
dude.
Animal
New
Crossing,
fucking
renewed
Horizon,
Horizon.
bro. Come on.
It's renewed Horizon.
So, how do you feel now knowing that if you're not here to defend yourself, I'm happy to slander your personage?
Oh, you should feel good about that because that's how we do everybody here.
Yeah, I do. I feel sort of like a shitty smugness, like a
No,
Daily feeling.
yeah, daily feeling. Got them real feels. I love it.
get them in the field. Oh, let's see. Best Buy. I'm checking Animal Crossing on all the sites, and Best Buy says see price in cart. So what does that mean? It's gonna be. Oh, it's 51. Okay.
That's not bad.
Noted.
You can get it out
This side is
position.
alright.
Let's see. The new see price in cart at GameStop too. What is that? What's the price of that? Also $51. They also can get it new, probably, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, sorry, I have new. I meant to say used. I'm just an idiot. Also, in terms of slandering people when they're not here, I can call myself an idiot, and I can say that you can't, but I know you will, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So it doesn't matter what I say.
right. That's true.
Yeah, let's see, $46 for used at GameStop.
I mean, that's okay. It is just a Nintendo problem where the games keep their value, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's something to keep your value.
What kind of packaging they're gonna send to them?
Oh yeah, you have no idea.
That's my only problem with that.
$50 at Walmart. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I just go used GameStop. I don't give a shit. I might sell it afterwards later. Bro, I've been meaning to sell a copy of Dread, an extra copy of Dread since Dread came out, and I've just been procrastinating for like fucking like 4 months.
Why do you have 2 copies of it?
I don't remember this whole thing happening, but basically I pre-ordered it, a regular edition, but I wanted to get the special edition, and I also wanted to play it when it came out on stream, and then I was going to go out of town for like a week, so I was going to try to play it on a Monday, Tuesday, like after the Friday that it came out, and so there was a whole thing of like, well, it was getting shipped late, so okay, well maybe I'll just pick up a copy at a store and then return the old one, you know, the unopened one, when it eventually arrives, which I did, but then I was able to get a hold of the special edition.
Nice.
And someone told me that, like, I think it was Gobi actually, but it ended up being incorrect. But you know, I'm not going to hold it against Gobi because Gobi's
Well, it sounds
the best.
like in a way you kind of are. He's not here to.
It's just part of the story.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, hey, does anybody know if like the special edition, like if the game copy in there is like, if like you have the steelbook and then you also have like a regular version of the case sealed, and he was like, I'm pretty sure, because I was like, oh, well, then I'll just like open the one I got that's a regular edition, and then just like sell the sealed one that is in the special edition.
Makes sense.
But the special edition didn't have that. It was just the steelbook. So I could, and they in Target wouldn't let me return the opened copy because it was opened, which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So basically, I have a copy of the cart that has not been played at all in an open case.
It's in
Because the unopened,
It's in perfect
yeah,
condition.
the open, right? The basically, I took the cart and used it out of the open game, and then put the special edition game cart in the other case. So like, I'm just like ready to sell it. I actually even made a listing on eBay, I think 3 months ago, and just like never made it public. Because I'm like, I'm a procrastinating dumbass. Like, it's so stupid. Just all I do is hit a button and it goes live. Yeah, it's just there's no reason.
Jesus, I can't believe I didn't get killed there. Holy fuck! I want everyone to know that I saved us from that other dragon by dung bombing it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking great. Oh, why is there an Arga here? They gonna fight? Let them fight.
He's been creeping.
There he goes. Somebody, yeah, he got flamed up here too. Good
Clown
job.
down.
She
Clown
knows
down.
what's up. Clown down. That's ridiculous. So, Path of Radiance when?
I'm hoping to get back to a normal stream schedule this week. Just this week, I think it's just been like residual wedding planning and trip like stress and stuff. It's just been like landing on me like a truck.
Yeah.
You know, and so I've just been like, and that plus like work, like sporadic work things. I've just been like so mentally out of it, and add all that in with how late we were up last night. I was talking to. Nope, did not help at all.
I thought you
I'm
were
going
not
to bed
gonna
at 3 a.m.
stream today. I got up like I actually slept my full
Well, I didn't
course.
stream until like 4. You know, I was up for like 8 hours or just 6 to 8 hours before I streamed. I had a really productive day before I streamed though. I did some video editing work I needed to do, and
So you can stay up till
I'm
3
trying.
a.m. then. It's fine.
Dude, I was so sluggish all day,
Yeah.
and
Oh my god.
and literally on stream, oh no, rip.
Holy shit.
GG's.
GG's.
Morph Ball Michael.
Yeah.
I was
he was
telling
your
him
best
on
man.
stream. He wasn't best man. He was a groomsman though. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the best.
My brother was my best man.
We lost. We have to kill both of them. We have to. We can't do anything else until we do it.
Yeah.
Can't do anything else.
What he said.
Okay, okay. I'm switching to a higher damage weapon here.
Seems like a generally good idea.
Well, you can go elemental or you can go high damage, right? Oh, wait a
Sure.
second.
Okay. Peace out, Shu.
Shoot, take it
Really?
easy.
Oh, shoot,
Good
why
night,
you gotta leave?
man.
Alright, guys. Damn. On with the harshness. Fine.
Get back here. What's
On.
your favorite food?
Why don't you jump in here then, sir?
Yeah, On.
How does it know
We
that she's
appreciate
my
your
friend?
quiet but occasional comments.
Right? Woo!
Anyway, I was trying to tell Michael on stream today about like something I've been working on, and I paused the game to talk about it, and I was like closing my eyes while I was moving my hands and talking, and I felt myself just like half asleep while I was talking.
That's good. That's
Just
how
for like 2.5 hours.
you're living to the
I was like,
fullest,
oh,
dude.
no.
That's full. That's full life right there.
It's like, oh man, I feel things move in slow motion while I'm talking.
I do that all the time now. Like, I just don't get. I need like 41 more minutes of sleep than I get every night, and so I'll like be doing something, and I'll be looking at my phone, and it'll just like tilt down. I'll just nod off. But he needs a
There's-
partner. Wait, what? My IR for Elfriend, but he needs a partner for what? You doing a Smash Arena stream? Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
No problem. We won't hold it against you.
Well, I mean, I wish
Yeah,
you, I wish
sorry,
you
I
wouldn't
speak
speak
my-
for me. It's like you jump right in and just say what you. It's kind of presumptuous. Okay, we
yeah.
got this. We're gonna do this. Right? Let me see if I can upgrade my weapons anymore.
So
yeah.
I've been trying to. Here, go ahead. You talk about more important stuff than me.
No, it's
I'm
you.
just throwing a
It is you.
conversation.
No, it's you who's important to this conversation.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
You just know that you're enabling here.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you like, I'm trying to find something that gets you stuck where you're like deeply involved in the conversation. You can't leave.
You're trying to pull a last night
Yeah.
tonight is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, no, that's called a 100. It's not a last night. you don't get it.
100%
Yeah.
locked in VC forever.
Yep.
Too bad. So I've been like recently been figuring out more and more ways that like my ADD is like kind of like manifesting, and I've been like seeing all these like people on social media with like quote unquote like ADD memes, but like about things that I never knew people were like relating so hard to.
Right.
And someone made this graphic that's like 4 light switches. The first one says motivation, and the 2 options are either can't start or can't stop.
Oh, right. Like
time.
you can't touch it or you can't stop flipping it up and down.
Well, no. But basically, like the two when you have ADD, the 2 options, like in terms of like being motivated to do something, is either you can't
Either yes or
start
no.
doing it, or once you've started, you can't get yourself to stop.
Right. Gotcha.
The next switch is time. It's either now or it's happening not now. And that's like the most relatable thing for me, where it's like I need to leave for work at a certain time, and I'm like, oh, I have so much time until then, until I have to leave 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then you like it's none. You have none left. Yeah.
My brain can't comprehend that like leaving on time. Like I'm not late, like always late to things, but just like in general, my brain is like, oh that's right now, or oh that's like not now. Like there's time, and it doesn't. My brain doesn't think of it as in that exact terms, but that's like basically like what it is.
Yeah,
It's just like wild.
if I have like a 2-hour gap, I feel like that's a day chunk, you know? Like I'm like, oh, I can get stuff done.
I had a whole like back and forth with Rally, Power Dunk Punk, and my server the other day. Which channel was it in? I don't remember what we were talking about. There's like maybe it was in the meme channel or something. Yeah. They said like oh the meme it said nothing ruins a person with ADD's day like a 3 p.m. appointment.
Oh God, yeah, that's
Like,
true.
the whole day you're like, oh, I have time, I have time, and then suddenly like you're late for it,
Yeah,
and then like
Yeah.
after it feels like you don't know what to do with the rest of your day. It's just like such a weird time slot.
And then
yeah,
after it's done, like a
Like
day
your whole
is
day's
over.
empty except for 3 p.m.
Yeah.
yeah. Because you cannot like turn off. You know, you got to be.
Yeah, and I have to be on until then to make sure that I don't miss
Once
it.
you get there, yeah, absolutely.
It's so fucking weird, dude. Even just like a Zoom call. I'm like, when do I eat lunch? And Agnes would be like, I don't know, like any of like the 4 hours before your appointment.
Yeah, anytime from 12. But then it's like, oh, did you eat it? Do you eat it at 1:30? Then like it's not quite digested, or I'm gonna get hungry during the meeting if I eat at
Nonsensical
12.
like
Yeah.
logic. Dude, sometimes I literally just like forget to eat. Like literally the other day, I did eat something, but it was so weird. I literally was like, I should have eaten something by now, and then I literally walked into the kitchen, looked at like we had Pop Tarts as like backup, like easy, quick breakfast that we needed. I look at the Pop Tarts. I'm alone in the apartment. I look at the Pop Tarts. I out loud said "fuck," and then walked back to the computer and didn't take any Pop Tarts.
Yeah, Popo, do the whatever event you want. I'm down. Yeah, that's
Makes zero sense.
yeah, you can't. It's just you're paralyzed by
I very easily had the time to take the Pop Tarts and eat the Pop Tarts.
couldn't do it. I do that with like I'll take like if I'm working from the office, I'll take
Mhm.
what is this really memories? Oh yeah, the new event quest. Yeah, sure. I'll take my 3DS to the office, and then because it's sitting on the desk, I will not play it. But like if I don't take it, then I'll have all this shit that like clears out, and I'm like, fuck, I could be getting this bookless club shit done.
So similar. I'll take my Switch with me to like for the commute to like work now because now like I'm doing this thing a few days a week, and I have like a long trip. Take a bus to a train to a lift. All right, it's a little ridiculous, but I take my Switch with me, and instead I just do something on my phone the whole time, and I'm like, it's too much of a hassle to take it out. But when I don't bring it, I'm like, should we fucking playing Switch right now?
Yeah, you could be playing it, right?
I was just staring at it, staring at my bag, being like, why don't you just take the Switch out? And the other half of my brain being like, because it's such an inconvenience.
Yeah,
The first half is
you
like,
have to
no, it's not. Take it out.
unzip the thing,
Dude, mine's literally a drawstring bag.
Right.
I have a
But
drawstring
that's a
backpack.
lot of pulling. Like you got to get at it, like and pull it apart.
Yeah.
Like that. That's tough.
You get it, dude.
Yeah.
It's so
No, I know.
stupid.
It's like
ADD brain is the dumbest shit in
no,
the
it's
world.
like, do you want to make these like draw attention to yourself by making these hand motions in front of others?
Yeah.
I used to have that. I used to have that problem. I used to have game paralysis where like I would be like I didn't have a ton of games, Like when I started getting into GameCube, like I had sold all my like other systems and so like I had a couple games and like once I had a stack of like 10 games and there wasn't anything coming out, I would have a problem where like I wouldn't be able to put a new game in because I'd be like if I do this, if I do this,
This is what I play.
it's gonna be like 100 or 200 hours of a commitment because I'm not gonna stop until I do every task in this game.
Yeah, yeah. I know that you're like a big 100%ing thing person.
Yeah, I
There's something
haven't been as much now with the streaming. It's kind of cured me of
right.
it, which is great.
Yeah. I mean, similarly for me, like playing your streaming has been like giving me like a structure and order to playing games
Yeah.
that I want to play and make sure I play all the way through. There's a couple exceptions that like games I started because I like wasn't sure what to play yet between games, and I started a couple games and then just like
Just
quit. Dropped them.
Yeah.
Some of them I had real reasons. I didn't finish playing the SSX 3 or SSX.
Oh, okay.
Remember that? I played those on Xbox for a bit on stream,
Well,
and I started Golden Sun and dropped it because there's so much
so
dialogue.
much words. Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
that's what's good about. That's what I like about Smash and all these online multiplayer titles like this game. You know, it's like there's no end to it. So
right.
you just there's nothing like, oh, I've got a little bit more to do. You know, like you
It's
can just
actually
drop it.
been great for me for like my when I'm playing games playing Switch like outside of streaming, I'm almost exclusively either playing Picross or Smash. If I'm at home, I'm probably playing Smash. If I'm like on the bus or whatever, or on the
Yeah.
train, I'm playing Picross because I don't need internet.
That's
Um,
such a like a weird like quirky kind of like nerdly game to be into, you know.
I got into it totally randomly, like a year ago or so. Not even, maybe like 6 months ago. What's really funny is that apparently my mom's been into it for a while and
Oh.
doesn't know of it as she doesn't know of it as Picross.
She's like the picture
This is
game.
like
I like
oh,
uncover the
she plays
picture.
it. She plays it on her iPad, and it's not called Picross.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
like some kind of
realized
variant.
she's been playing it for like fucking like 5, 6 years, and she's gotten like her sisters to start playing it, and my grandma a little bit to play it
That's
on
great.
their iPads and shit. And she's like so proud that she's got everybody playing it. And I went home, I visited her over like Agnes's winter break last school year, and I was play. Oh, you know what? I was playing Picross at that point. Yeah, so it must have been like fall winter 2020 into 2021 is when I started playing it. And I saw her that what she was playing, and I was like, "Oh, that's called Picross." She's like, "Is it?"
Yeah, you like telling her about it. No, it's the game I found.
Is that what it's called?
She's got that like that that good um that like positive that cognitive construction stuff where you like get people into something good. You know, it's like, oh, I feel so good. I knew it was a good game. I told you.
You know me, right? Like, quite literally, like that's where I got it from.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's, "Dude,
Actually,
it's so
both my
good."
parents really have that quality. My dad is that way with movies and music. My dad's like a huge movie and music buff.
it's like
Like, yeah.
your mom's like, dude, and when you undo this bitch Mario's face, you didn't know the whole time. You thought it was like Santa or yeah, it's like some kind of red thing. Yeah, that's funny.
My dad's the kind of guy who like a song comes on the radio, and now I started to take on some of these qualities too. A song will come on the radio, he'll like within 2 seconds know what song it is, and then instead of saying, "Hey, you know what song this is?" or "You know who sings this song," he'll be like, "Do you know the name of the members of the name all the names of the members of this band?" And he did like not even like being a band.
Right, it's like, I don't know that answer, Dad.
Yeah, when I was like 14 or something, we were in the car, and like a Doobie Brothers song came on, and I knew it was the Doobie Brothers because like I'd already like started to get good at that. He was like, you know the names of the guys in the Doobie Brothers, and I was like, I don't know, something
No
Doobie,
idea. Yeah, yeah. Billy Doobie.
Bobby Doobie,
Yeah.
Billy Doobie. I don't know.
Oddly enough, like no one ever names their two sons Bobby and Billy. Like you just don't see that. I think it's just people don't
Billy Bob.
Yeah, you see Billy Bob, right? But not like not
You don't,
together.
you don't see any Bobby Bill.
No, there is no Bobby Bill.
I'd love to see that.
Bobby and Billy, and this is my daughter Bonnie. It's just too much B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
I've had this open on my phone, and this is like extremely indicative of the ADD thing we're literally talking about. But like the ADD graphic thing with light switches, just because I never even got to the part of like why I thought of it when we were talking about it. But the next switch said sleep, either too much sleep or not enough sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like. I've actually had a couple good like runs in the last week where I actually got like woke up in the right REM cycled second.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like, this is
It happened last weekend for me, and it never, like, almost never happens. I actually got like a full good night's sleep. It was crazy.
I got 8 hours yesterday. It just
I actually got like 7 last
yeah,
night.
yeah, so that's not bad. You know, you can do 7, but it's
Yeah.
not good sleep because it's just at the wrong time. Like,
Right, exactly.
yeah.
And you might appreciate this too. The last light switch on this says conversation, and it says either talking or zoning out.
Absolute zoning out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're not
That's so
you're
bad.
talking, you're super engaged, and then the moment it's someone else talking, it's like I can't focus.
No, I'm only super engaged though. I'm like policing other
I mean,
people
with,
for
like,
zoning
with you
out.
guys, like, I'm used to, like, it's not always the case, but it's very often the case though. Just like not usually with you guys or whatever. I don't care, Fate.
Yeah, it's like because if it's something you enjoy, you're not zoning out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I guess I zone out. I like a lot of times at work they'll be talking about like organizations or like processes that I don't know about, and I don't need to pay attention to it. Like I'm actually doing like cognitive overhead where I'm like my mind is saying like this is information I will learn later. I don't need to pay attention to this now. So I've gotten good at like sort of like making educated guesses about when it's like important to ask questions and when not, you know. And then also it's like it's on other people to like inform me about shit if I don't know it. Like if you start talking to me about a bunch of like acronyms, you shouldn't suspect that I know what you're talking about. So I'll just like let someone go on with that all day, you know, and then I'll let them know afterwards. Like, yeah, so I have no idea. Like any of all that stuff you said, I don't know. You should know that.
It's so funny about that.
Hilarious.
Oh my God. What's so funny is I'm kind of like, someone will be telling me about something, and I'm like, oh, should I be taking? And I'm mentally, I'm thinking like, oh, should I take notes about this? And I'm like, no, this is like all very, like, clearly very obvious stuff that like when I get into doing these things, I'll remember them.
Yeah.
No problem. And then I won't remember. I'll be like, what was the thing?
Yeah.
Should have written that down. And you know, and not only is that like happen often, it's been happening as long as I can remember, like most of my life, and I have not learned.
Yeah, you won't get it. Yeah, you're just not gonna get it. Dude.
I should have written down that I should be writing things down. You know.
I just can't like. I'll like get into why it's user error. Like I do that with games. Like if I don't learn something from a game, right? Like,
Where are you guys headed?
where are you at?
I was near the Mitsuzune.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Mitsuzune. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, wait, where is it? I'm following Silver.
It's
Oh,
in
I
the
got you.
water.
I got you. Yeah, I see it. We were talking about not paying attention to shit. I can't remember what we were talking about now. Yeah, I'm like, if I can't remember some shit and if it's not easy to remember, I blame it on bad UI.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it is fair. It's a really good defense, and then I'll tell the person like, this is unacceptable. Like, y'all need to do more R&D on this user interface, right? Because it's like, how am I supposed to remember all this stuff?
Yeah. For me, it like examples of things that I should have written down when I heard about them but didn't, and then had a problem with it, were things like formulas in math class, how to use a certain like some thing we probably talked about in mixing class,
Yeah.
Notes on how to use the register when I was working retail. Like just like random things like that.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
just was
like-
like, oh, I should take a note, and not just a mental note, and
Right.
it just falls right out of my head.
Where it is like you need to know like 6 steps, and step 4 can't happen if you haven't done step 1 to open option 2, 3, and 4.
We've gotten to the point that Agnes and I we joke that like my brain's like a sieve, and her brain is, when she's there to hear these things also at the same time, her brain is like the bowl you put under the sieve to catch the things that fell out of it.
Perfect. Compliments.
Yeah,
Archer
exactly.
stuff.
She's great at memory, and I don't remember shit.
I'm very bad about that too. I don't have the greatest memory. Like,
Carrie, you're super low. I think your mic's just not in your
Say
face.
that again? Yeah.
This is
is that helpful?
a little bit. No, I mean actually no. I'm just gonna be honest and say it's not helping.
I turned you up later because I mean you can we can each control each other's volumes like independently of like how loud everybody
Oh,
else.
interesting. Huh.
If you want to know how to do
I
that,
was
you just
saying that
like,
so
yeah. What were you saying?
that really bad memory
Oh
for
no.
stuff
Oh, yeah.
that
Yeah, it's
it
still
seems like I have done,
Yeah, there you go.
done
This is not happening. It's everyone there still.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I left without telling my favorite food.
Yeah. That's crazy. What a slick callback.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think that should be the new thing that like you have to like tell like a personal detail like that. Not like a very personal detail, but just like something like what your favorite color is or something like on your way out.
That's like we do icebreakers at work, you know, when you do meetings, you have to do all these
Yeah.
icebreakers.
I hate those.
Dude, I hate icebreakers so much. I never can think of something to
Genuine.
say.
That's the problem with it. Like, if you really wanted to get to know me, you'd get to know me.
Right.
Yeah, like let's get
You
into the
wouldn't, like,
activity together.
have
That's
to
how you
make
get
an
to know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, breaking the ice is like just people finding out how awkward I am as a person when I'm put on the spot like that.
Right. Very true.
Right. Like,
But, like-
how about don't turn the temperature up so high?
But my thing is like I'm really good at like I had this thing. We were at the Marriott. Okay, I'm in the conference room of the Marriott, right? And there's all these big wig people from the state there and stuff. And they're like, okay, so to go and tell them what department you're at, and you know, tell them your name, and then say how you deal with change. Like that'll be our icebreaker today with everybody. There's like 80 people there, you know? And I'm like,
Painful.
and I'm like, oh hey, my name's whatever the fuck my name. My name's Philip Schneider, and you know I'm with DIDD and Purchasing and Practice Unit, and I was like, I'm really good. I'm good about change. I'm really good with change. Just don't mix it up on me or switch anything up on me, you know. But otherwise, I'm good with it. So I play that game really well. I do think it's stupid, but like it is that like how do you deal with like group confrontation basically on the spot?
I do so poorly with that shit. Like, so a weird detail for me is that like I'm really bad at like just bullshitting an answer to a question, like just like coming up with something out of nowhere.
There's a lot of
And, like,
ways that you can
especially-
attempt to sort of move towards the things that you're attempting to do, you know, like on the like preliminary ways that you can make action steps
Yeah.
moving towards those things.
Yeah, but to give you an example, how long has it been an issue? In like like elementary school, when we have like our words of the week, it's like weekly vocab words, and they're like, all right, for your homework, I want you to go home and write a sentence with each word. Okay.
Yeah.
I live in a house, for the word house, like that kind of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I would spend hours staring at a fucking piece of paper, like
What am I gonna
Yeah.
say?
words to write sentences before. And but my mom to this day is like, yeah, you can never fucking write those sentences. Like,
Yeah.
That's funny.
so now that manifests today as like I have to write thank you notes to people who gave us gifts for our wedding.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
And
What are you gonna
I guess she helped me out so much. She's like, all right, I'm gonna write you a template.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, okay, I don't want to feel disingenuous. And these are like the reasons why I have trouble bullshitting. Like, I don't want to like feel like I'm just like making it. obviously, like I'm making shit up, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm making shit up,
But
and
you-
like I don't want to seem possibly disingenuous. And so I get like this paralyzed state of nothing happening,
See, that's where
which is
I'm
why
like
which is why
UI. Like I'm just like UI.
yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah, the
It's
situation.
UI.
This is
It's
designed
you and it's
terribly,
I.
right? Like you want me to sound authentic in an inauthentic format? Like fuck off.
Magnamalo is actively trying to fuck my world.
Run away.
I'm running. I'm drinking a mega potion. I'm still running.
I'm coming, Popo. But yeah, I try to find the right stuff to blame.
He's destroying my life.
Run away.
I'm running, but he's fucking after me. He's a fucking motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, Edonk, I've been hearing really good stuff about like the Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Seems like people
Yeah, I
are really
actually,
digging it.
I'm thinking about getting it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get it.
I've
Wait,
just been procrastinating. Honestly, I should probably buy it at the same time I buy Animal Crossing. That's what I should do.
yeah, there you go.
Oh,
I'm not buying it just yet because the price isn't gonna go down, and I have a lot of games, but I mean, it's definitely like.
I saw a deal. Hang on a second. See if I can find it in my search history.
If there's a deal, that's another story.
Save big on Kirby and the Forgotten Land for a limited time. $45.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
whoa.
From a place called Daily Steals with a code from GameSpot. The code works until the 9th of April.
Oh, maybe I will do that. You guys gonna cooperate it? Yeah, let's cooperate that shit. Is it online co-op?
No, I
don't
don't
think
think so.
Come on, Animal Crossing?
No.
No, Kirby.
Kirby. You know it is online
Maybe
co-op?
Coco will talk up Animal Crossing for you.
Popo's he's a big time crosser. He's crossed like over 1,000 animals.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh
Big
yeah,
what?
3D World is fucking online.
Does it really? The Wii U one or the Switch one?
It's for Switch, 4-player, online.
I didn't know it had online. That's actually pretty sick.
Like
I might
that's
consider
crazy, right? Like think about that.
that. Like the one that comes with Bowser's Fury.
Yeah,
Shit, dude.
they said
Would
it.
you- do you have it?
runs- I do. Yeah, I'd be happy to do it. I love that fucking game.
How well does it run?
Really well. Everyone says
That's
it
so.
runs. Everyone's like, why does this game run so good? And the 4-player co-op for Mario Maker 2 doesn't run that good.
Huh. That's so interesting. I mean, so what was I gonna say? I played it on Wii U when it came out, actually. But I never. I don't. It gets really hard. I don't think
I 100% of that twice. I 100% of that last year.
I've not 100%ed it. I played to like the end of the main game. I didn't do like any of the bonus
3D
shit.
World?
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sad.
I remember like really liking it. It's a very good game.
Oh,
Oh.
it might actually. The thing is, like, it's so tight. Like the gameplay is so fucking good. It's hard to like. It's kind of hard to compare the other 3D Marios to it because they're so much less like precision
It's really 3D Mario.
platforms. Yeah, yeah,
Because it's a 2D Mario game in 3D.
yeah. It really is too. Like the precision aspect to it is really there.
I just can't really find you guys.
They don't exist.
Yeah, we're not around. Look at the map.
I'm looking.
See that blue arrow? That's me.
So I can get it. I can get it used from GameStop for $45.
That's a good deal. I can't believe you're not like head over heels about that, just given how much you like Star Allies.
Which thing? That it has net play?
Wait, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Forgotten Land. You're talking about 3D.
Oh, no. Forgotten Land, yeah, the $45 deal is fucking incredible for a new game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'm like heavily considering it. It's just like I've never ordered anything from this website before.
3D World with Bowser's Fury is awesome. Like Bowser's Fury is fucking awesome. It is really crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 3D Mario where you have access.
Well, yeah, I've seen bits of it. I've seen bits
Yeah,
of it.
you have access to all the power-ups all the time. Like you can collect power-ups, you can and like use them on your whim, like at your whimsy, whenever you want. Look at it.
Oh,
Who's this?
De Niro on mute.
De Niro, I'm mute.
Unmuted De Niro.
No mute, nothing. What you
Yeah,
talking
no
about? Mute.
shit,
mute,
motherfucker.
Right.
Ain't no mute in her.
Niro, you gonna get up in here?
Oh, I'm gonna get up in somewhere for real, for
Yeah,
real.
right. It's something. Dude, this has got a lot of health.
Dead. Yeah, I don't. I gotta take this Maddie. Take this Maddie. Take this Maddie. There she goes. There she goes.
Spock, what is up, sir? Happy weekend to you. Thank you so much for the tab. I appreciate all tab. Wait, what? You guys gonna do? Yeah. 3D World. I think he was talking about Kirby though. Yeah, I'd be totally down to stream collab, co-stream collaborate. 3D.
Wait, hold up a second. Spock is live.
Who?
Spock.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just confused.
Spock, do that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know this guy. I just popped open a tab to see what's up because I saw he had the verified thing. I was like, "Yo, this dude's a partner who's just tabbing you up. That's sick."
Yeah,
And-
yeah. He's a real
Yep,
boy. I'm a part of his. He's got a group.
$7,000.
Yeah, he's a real deal, man. Spock's a cool guy. He
Streams and shit. Yo,
he's got
that's-
a what do you call it? Like the big groups, Spock Nation. He's got.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw that.
So
Good for him.
all I do is camp is another one like that.
Why is it not letting me carve? Are we
That-
not carving?
no, well, you can't carve because Pobo capped it.
Oh, okay.
You don't only
I
kill.
got too lazy to kill it.
Yeah, I mean it's like we got Magnum Malo left too, so it's like we might as well.
Also, the fact that we're losing a lot of time. So at this point, we might as well cap.
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't realize, and I'm just dumb.
We got only half of our thing left. Where's the point total return? How do I go to the camp?
The fact that you're a veteran of the series and don't know how to do the thing is part of the reason why I'm turned off by the game.
It's a good thing though, because
there's enough-
there's so many options.
Yeah, and it's still an exciting game, even if you don't understand every aspect of it. So that's why.
Yeah, I'm like half joking. I'm like,
yeah. No, you're not wrong. But then when you're in the series, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. But it's Monster Hunter.
It's still fun. I don't know.
Maybe
There are days I don't want to play it. I'll be honest about that because it's like I don't. But most of the time, I do want to play it.
well, that's good.
No, you just don't like. There's a certain level of difficulty that like bothers you, Care. Like
That's true.
it's like you dig this game because it's got the newer wire bug movement system and everything, so that you like that.
Uh-huh. And it's prettier and the music is better in my opinion.
Are there games under that you and I talk about all the time that we really like that Care would not?
Oh, let's see. You and Kara are similar in that, like, you guys would both really love Resident Evil 4, but you're not going to play it. That's where you're similar. I'm trying to think of where stuff we would like.
One of my good friends, Boosh, rated me earlier after playing Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
How was that? She was like a few hours of me just having a really stressful time and screaming, and I was like, "And was that fun for you?" Like, yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, cool. It wouldn't be for me."
RE4 is like really not different from a good Metroid or Zelda title. Anyway,
Well,
but,
other than the fact that, like,
go ahead.
gross ass monsters and shit.
Yeah, I mean, just like there's gross monsters in
That's
Metroid
what I
and
don't want.
Zelda. Yeah.
I'm not anti the gameplay. I'm anti the gross monsters.
Exactly.
But there's gross monsters in Metroid.
But they're not nearly the same kind of gross. Like, I was watching someone play Resident Evil. Paul Foxhound was playing one of them at some point, and he was fighting a boss. I don't remember which game it was particularly, and he was just like, and this boss was just like an arm coming out at a weird angle and like a weird fucking, like, it was like gross. It
It's
was like
monsters,
fucking
though. Yeah,
disgusting.
it's just monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, no,
It's like zombies. I can't do
yeah,
that.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Please
Yeah,
continue.
yeah. I mean,
This is like,
this is not to like convince you to play it. One day you'll
Yeah,
be out
no.
of stuff to play, and you'll be like, "What's a classic title?" And you can play RE4 and be like, "Wow, it's amazing when you think you won't like something, and you wonder why people that like stuff you do like are like, this is great," and then you go and see, like, "Oh shit, that's crazy."
when that happens, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, yeah. No, hopefully you will.
We've been on here for haven't talked in years.
Yeah,
And
yo,
I'll
I
be
just
like,
had to talk to you, dude.
Like, we have you on Discord or whatever, and I'll be like, "Yo, you would not believe me."
It'll have net
I just
play.
fucking-
It'll have net play, and that's how I'll be playing it, and you'll be there playing it. It's like, yo, dude, it's got net play.
Oh, man.
I
Even in
actually
the future.
am playing this. Yeah. Oh, can you go all the way up here? I had no
Where
idea.
did he go? He's following Silvercry. Here he is.
I'm climbing up a place I've never been before. I didn't realize you could climb all the way up here. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, you didn't know that?
I had no idea. Found a junk pile. I'm trying to think though of a game that we would like that Care would not like.
Like, yeah, because I'm curious, like, what level of difficulty you're referring to. When you said, like,
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't play difficult games.
no, sorry, no, not of like games that I would play that like that you said that for a certain level of difficulty that like care was it you or cares that like wouldn't play at like a certain level of difficulty, just like it's like not worth the time. Or
Yeah, no, for Care it was like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate like is a harder game than Rise generally. They have tried to taper Monster Hunter to be more friendly to the
More
average
accessible.
general consumer. Yeah. And so
Makes
some
sense.
of that is, yeah, I mean, it definitely makes sense. Like, some of some of those choices are like probably a bit questionable. But you just have to realize
But
that
then they've had to recently rise the difficulty. Rise.
they'd rise the
They had to
difficulty.
raise the difficulty and rise a little bit.
Rise is for OG Monster Hunter fans. It's easy. It's an easy game.
Not necessarily a bad thing, or just like it's just not a hard game.
It's like it's bad if there's not like it also does not have as much content as some of the other Monster Hunter games. So like if you're looking for an 800-hour Monster Hunter game, I know you're not, but some people are, then
Oh, geez.
it being easy, and
You
not
would
having
breathe
much
through the
content.
infinite
Yeah, it's
content.
like a double whammy of like what's going on here. And it is a direct effect of them trying to kowtow to non-Monster Hunter fans. Of saying like, how can we court new fans? But
I'm sure there's a middle ground to be found.
yeah, I think as them adding new stuff to this game, they have found a middle ground with it.
Right. Like and adding like quote unquote post game. Again, I don't know the structure of these games,
Yeah,
but like
it is essentially post
difficulty
game.
levels.
And they also added like more to the actual game itself, and not the post game necessarily, but just in between. And so that's good. And then they're coming out with the DLC, which is like maybe like you could say maybe like another third of the game. So that's, you know, definitely cool. But I still feel like, are you playing a Mario game?
I'm playing 3D World.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What world are you on?
Oh, I just started, so 1-3.
Nice. Such a good game. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to think of a difficulty level that Care couldn't do. Care, you have been trying Mega Man 2 though, haven't you?
Yeah, I've only got 2 left.
2 what?
Thanks. 2 bosses left.
Mhm.
And how do you feel about the difficulty of that?
Much better than when I first tried 3 years ago. So I feel much stronger as a gamer.
You're
Yeah.
a better
A lot.
gamer girl.
Oh,
I'm a better gamer girl than I was in, I think, 2019 when I first tried it.
What did you think about that difficulty overall, you know?
I think some of it like was difficult just because of the constraints of the system. But like everything outside of like aspects that were hard because of just like system constraints, I think were like totally justified, and like it just makes it a good challenging game. Some of them are like
Yeah.
grabbing a ladder from a certain angle.
Right, like
You know,
jumping onto a ladder, like that Wily Castle 1, Item 1 platforms nonsense.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, exactly. That's one of them. Stuff like that, and like Quickman's
Yeah,
like level.
lasers, yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
again,
I
you
haven't
know what I
finished
mean?
that one.
She fucking did it without freezing anything, which I did too, for that matter. But she did it in one try.
Who did?
The ex Christine, the
Oh,
person who was
yeah.
doing it on this.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I prefer to keep Flash to half Quickman's life if I have a bad run at him, you know? I try to buster only Quickman if I can. Sometimes I'll get caught in a shitty pattern with him and I'll have to use Flash.
You should use Flash for him either.
Do what? Oh, yeah, which is good. You used like air or crash bomb or something?
Something like that. I don't remember.
Crash Bomb. I think it's Crash Bomb.
Yeah.
Does them in. Yeah, does them in like.
The one, does he jump whenever or attack whenever you attack? Is that what it is, or what is it?
I'm not
Is
sure.
that a different one?
I'm not sure. No, that the one that jumps and attacks when you attack is Crashman. Which Crashman you can one shot. I'm sure she did with Air Shooter.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I think for Quickman, I think Air also like doesn't one shot, but it's pretty effective. I think. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, I know that a fully charged Heat Man blast one shots Woodman.
Yeah.
And a fully charged, and then a Woodman like a shield, leaf shield. I think it one shots Airman.
I used
and Metal Man. Metal Blade one shots Metal Man. Like you just throw one Metal Blade at him and he's done.
Yeah, you have to hit
Right.
the right.
That one,
It has to
yeah.
hit in the right spot. But yeah, you can one shot him with that.
I used metal blade against Woodman, and it doesn't one shot, but I'm much less accurate with
Yeah,
the.
well, so yeah, that's
with
with
the heat
with the atomic fire weapon, you can actually fuck that up and miss it. You know?
Yeah. If you get hit while you're charging it, whatever the fuck. So I just like will jump over the leaf shield and then chuck a bunch of the metal ones and he's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, we riding this dude.
Riding the wyvern.
Yes.
Widing the wyvern.
Widing the wyvern. So you can like take control of monsters, and they put the monsters' movesets on the button, and so you can actually like have the monsters. You can capture a monster and fight other monsters to like weaken the ones you're trying to kill. Yeah. It's like puppeteering.
Fucking wonderful.
Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, Mega Man 2 is a really good, really good title. That series is really good generally. It'd be cool to see you try Mega Man X also.
I'd like to try to play more of them. I think what my current... It's interesting, the way I'm like viewing... I'm currently playing essentially 3 games on stream. I'm playing Pokemon White on Mondays for the most part.
Right.
Ori on Wednesdays, and Path of Radiance. I keep trying to do it on Fridays, but it has not yet been on a Friday.
It hasn't been happening
on
for
Saturday.
you.
But anyway, that being said, I know that when I beat Ori, I'm going to be playing a Metroidvania that Wade basically bought for me to play.
What is it? What's that called?
You know, like Toho Project?
I've heard of it, yeah.
It's like a side game.
Huh.
So Toho Project is like a very... Let's see, okay. It's a bullet hell shoot 'em up game series created by a one-man independent like Dojin software developer. So like a game fan started making like his own games. And so it's a Metroidvania game from the sub-series from the series.
Interesting.
Like he said it's really, really, really good. He really donated the money for me to buy it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he's wait, Wade, you're saying, or
yeah, Wade Hollow Knight guy, yeah. So I'm gonna play that as kind of like in my Wednesday Metroidvania time slot, basically. And then after that, I'm thinking I'm going to play some Castlevania games, but somewhere in there I might just like start slipping in some Mega Man games, or like do those on the side during like if I'm not feeling like a Smash stream or something, or like Thursdays or Smash or something else. Maybe I'll start slipping those in.
What Castlevania, like the OG ones?
I have no idea what I'm going to start with.
Interesting.
But the fact that I played every Metroid, I think it deserves for me to play at least one Castlevania.
Well, I mean, just that will totally scratch the Metroidvania itch.
Right. I just like I really enjoy them, and I think I've been told I should play them.
Yeah. No, from the like a game history standpoint, you definitely like owe it to the other side of that subgenre, to give those games some goes. I'm trying to think of which ones would make sense to play. You can
think about it. You got like a month to decide.
Yeah. Can you emulate DS?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say Dawn of Sorrow would probably be a good one to start.
I mean, I can do all the way up to PS1 basically, including PSP.
Okay.
So trying to so doing that, and then so I think for Mega Man, I'll probably do Mega Man 3, and then maybe some of the X.
Yeah, that's probably the good, like hit the hot button ones, and then if you want to go more, I mean, not to say that 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8 aren't good, but like if you did 2, 3, X, and maybe 9 and 11, those would be probably your best bets. Nice, we did it. Holy shit. Damn, that was 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh my god. Did you see that Astro Junkie is streaming Elden Ring? Has been for like 3.5 hours.
Is he on right now? What? So okay. So he will not post in Lawless, so I never know when he's on. I'm gonna go jump in his stream right now.
He's been going for a while, dude. His character looks like fucking Frieza. I've been saying that this whole time. It's so funny. Because he's got like a globe head.
Oh my god, I got a fucking plate. Hell yeah. So many rewards, Jesus. Alright, where's he at here?
Pop was streaming Elden Ring for like 7 hours and he finally beat it.
Man, it was crazy. Finally, he beat that shit.
Who did?
Popinski.
I'm gonna jump off the mic, but I'll keep hunting.
Alright, cool. Good.
Bye.
Wait, I know I have him popped up here. Come on. Rikushan playing Elden Ring. There he is. There he is. Yeah, I never know when Astro's on. What the hell?
Do you not get notifications from Twitch?
I do, but you know, I'm following like 8 million people on Twitch, so it's like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a fun fact for you. Every so often I like go through this myself to like clean them up, but you can follow someone and then tell them to tell Twitch to not give you notifications when that person goes live.
Yeah, I need to go do that for sure.
So if I were to play Mega Man X, should I play the OG for SNES or should I play the remake for PSP?
Definitely play the Super NES version.
Yeah, I figured, yeah.
Alright, we did this shit. So what does this give you, Popo? Do we know?
A layered set.
Do we know what it is?
You get a layer set from it.
What is it?
And I think a weapon too, but I have to look for it.
No, let's see. Oh, I need to go make it. Okay. Thanks for helping me out. Woo. Oh, origami axe. Yeah. It's a switch axe. Huh.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I should probably be getting to bed soon too.
Totally understand. Alright, got it. Let's see.
I'm currently just like looking at games of Mega Man games on Wikipedia at the moment.
There's also the Mega Man Zero games you could give a go to. I mean, Mega Man 11 was fantastic too. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed that.
Did I know that Mighty Number 9 was made by one of the guys who made Mega Man?
Keiji
Inafune.
Yeah, but I would steer totally clear of that game.
Oh no! I know. You had terrible reviews. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah. It's like really, it's really interesting because like a lot of people were saying this for a long time that like he was just part of a group. Like he didn't actually design Mega Man. Like other people that he was like, in charge of the production of their team did, and then like they all left. A lot of those people left, and so he sort of gets a lot of the credit for Mega Man. And so Mighty Number 9 is kind of a good like exposure of that system, of that issue. Wait, so where do I look for this layered armor, Popo? Do you know? Is it in
special layered armor?
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's the specs. It's just
you got tickets, right?
You don't have enough materials. I think is it these glass? It's not these glasses, is it?
Oh, it's literally an entire layered set. Don't tell me you didn't get any tickets from that quest.
In special, I mean, I think I did, but in special, I only have specs open here.
So you didn't get any tickets?
I guess not. Let me look at my thing.
Oof, that's so bad RNG for you.
I mean, but surely they have to give you a ticket. Let's see.
Sometimes, I don't know. This game is kind of weird on the giving out event stuff.
Spring Blossom ticket, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Do I have to put it in my bag or something?
No, the armor should pop up for you, unless you haven't done the requirements for it.
But we just did, right? Are there other requirements?
Well, I'm seeing on mine.
Forged layered armor, that's what it is. I wasn't forging. It's in layered armor. I mean, yeah, here it is. Hell yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, what's up, Hoyas? How you doing? Hoyas! Can I make all this? I guess I can. Let's make it. I'll do it. Confirm.
I remember which one I played on Game Boy as a kid.
Tetris?
Yeah, Tetris, yeah.
Mega Man.
Tetris.
Maybe it was either 4 or 5, I think. I'm trying to see if I can find a list of the bosses for 4 and 5.
Izuchi stuff here, yeah. It's a weird set. Don't put it on. Do I not? I don't have enough shit. Spend more tickets.
No, this is not right. It wasn't that one. Maybe it was 5 then.
Equipment loadouts.
Oh, you know what? I think it was 5 because it all they were all like planet names. It was the star droids. It was like Mercury, Venus, Mars, Neptune, then Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, and then Terra, I guess. But I don't think I ever got that far.
Yeah, well, don't feel bad because neither did Sega. After Saturn, they were going to come up to Neptune, but hey, never did.
It didn't happen, yeah.
They're like, how about the Dreamcast? No, it's an original planet made up by them.
What? Why is
I mean, I would...
Go ahead, Mark.
No, I was going to say why I would have been down buying a system called the Sega Uranus, but...
Yeah, they didn't make it, did they?
Oh man,
they dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, they dropped the fucking ball on that. Okay, how do I change? Like I put a piece of this layered set on, but I want to change it back. How do I do that? Is that in layered?
Just go to your layered armor settings.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I can't wait for the rainbow pigment, the rainbow colors from Sunbreak.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I can't believe they're adding that. That's sick.
And the Apex colors too.
Hell yeah.
Right, you have Tango, the cat.
Wait, where?
Mega Man 5 for Game Boy.
Tango the cat. I don't remember that. Is it like a Rush?
It's a cat.
Rush?
Yeah. So you start the game with Tango. It says, I guess charging the Mega Arm while Tango is selected will make him appear and roll towards enemies. And then when you beat Venus, you get Rush Coil. Rush can jump higher, bounce off of Rush, and then you get Rush Jet when you beat Saturn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat so you can see a picture of Tango.
Let me see this. Yeah, Tango the cat. I don't think I've ever seen this.
I think the only games it's been in is it's cameos in Mega Man 10. And it's in Mega Man 5. And then I guess it's
that's the cutest
it's a thing.
Thing in
it's
the
like
world.
It's adorable, right?
Yeah, it's adorable.
It's only like a couple of the games. It's a huge bummer. It's in Mega Man and Mega Man and Base as a data CD, but I don't know what that means.
I think that's like a one-time use, like rare drop item. Mega Man Mega Mix. That's cool.
Who's the kitty? Wait, apparently Mega Man 5 is considered to be quite rare outside of Japan, but I randomly had it as a kid.
You just like were there at the right time for that weirdness.
Well, I didn't buy it or anything. I don't know if this is a thing for other people too, but like my collection of games as a kid, I never, for the most part, other than like sports games as they came out, I kind of just like had games. I don't know like where they came from. You know what I mean? Like I was
That's the
like,
kid shit.
Right. No, obviously, like my mom or my dad bought them, but I mean, like, I never was like, "Hey, can I have this game?" I just like when I got my Game Boy, I had a few games when I got it. Like just like that I was given. It was given to me with games.
Right.
And so I got a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and a Game Boy Advance, and I had like over time, like I got a couple Pokemon games, but like I had Mega Man 5. I don't know where I got it. It just like was part of the collection when I got it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like my situation was never like that. Like I was always like this. I want this game. This is the game I want. He's talking about Tango the Cat and Mega Man 5 Game Boy. Remember that? Remember that for Game Boy, Mega Man 5?
The Roman numeral ones.
Yeah, the Roman numeral ones. That's right.
The Game Boy ones are they're fucking more rare than the console ones.
Yeah, I mean those games look baller. Like the graphics on those games are insane. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. All right, we've got Grayson here is 377, so maybe we can do this quest. Kara, are you still actually awake and active, or?
Kara's not in VC anymore.
Yeah, but she's still in that room.
Kara's just looking at the blacksmith.
I put it.
Yeah, you can never tell with that because she could be actually looking at armor.
Yeah. Now, Kara, if you were a Care Bear, which one would you be?
Yeah, she here. Okay.
I love really about that.
Not even in the chat. She's gone.
No, she's here. She just said something.
The VC? She's gone.
Yeah, no, she's gone from VC. Yeah. Real Care. We're gonna try this. These dragons again. I have not played Thracia. Or Holy Oily Wars. That's like, that's the Turkish oil wrestling Fire Emblem spinoff.
What?
Real-time action game.
I'm here making that shit up.
Yeah, I am. Too bad, right?
Yeah, like that'd be so funny.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'd be all about that. Oil wrestling strat game. Hell yeah. It'd be interesting, like, if you finish Path and you're like, oh, well, I guess if you finish Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn is the next thing on the list whenever you decide to get on that, yeah. I'm excited for you to get deeper into that story.
Yeah, and it's good. I mean, I'm already caught up about with where I was when I originally played it last, and it's been 3 streams, I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I don't know. I think 9 chapters in 3 streams is a good amount. 3 chapters per stream,
yeah.
Which, although it might be slowing down as we get to like more and more complex maps.
You're gonna get to some maps that are like gonna absolutely push your shit in, But that's good.
I love it when you describe like.
Yeah, like so I'm like funny. Jail shit, motherfucker. It's gonna be bad.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna play it, and it's gonna beat the shit out of you. Long pause.
Right. Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good for you. It's good. Grow hair on your chest.
Bro, I got hair much. I don't fucking need that shit.
No, you need big. You need like big, thick strands, like one full.
Like, bro, you my beard. Give me a fucking break.
just imagine thicker. Like this is like people are gonna climb it, and you're not even gonna know they're there.
Not be thicker. It could not be thicker.
Like you need to make rope ladders out of this shit. You can open up an Oriental rug business. It'll be helpful.
My God.
Dude, some of those maps, like I've been playing that, like the fucking snow map with fucking Nasala. It's ridiculously hard. It's so fucking hard. I spent like 2 entire 3-hour streams, like trying to figure that shit out. God, it's difficult. I was looking at Path of Radiance tats. Was showing me. He's got 2 full Path of Radiance Tellius sleeves.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like fucking hike and.
Okay, wait, all has are like 2 sleeve tattoos.
Well, I mean,
like,
4. I wouldn't call. Do you call them pants or legs or what do you call them? I don't know.
Oh wait, they're leg sleeves.
I mean, it's 4 if you count the legs.
Okay, now you're just making shit up.
It's one for each. It's a Crimean arm and a Dayan arm.
No.
Benyon leg. No, but he was showing me some. Kara's like, let's go. Hey, Popo, you ready for this? No, but he was showing me some tats. They're not his.
First, you gotta go ahead.
Oh, we're not doing this without you.
See, it's such a shitty combo of you, an Alm, and sometimes Kyle being huge ass deadpan
Yeah,
memer.
you can't tell at all,
Me,
right?
me just like being so fucking gullible sometimes.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's a match made in hell, bro.
Yeah, you can't get ahead with that. All right, I posted something different then. We're not doing the tough stuff if we're just going a couple of us. All right, here we go. Do this, and I'll take the Rathalos blade.
But yeah, I've confirmed. I'll share a link to it in the Discord if you'd like about the, Kirby being $45.
Oh yeah, do.
Because it's on. You have to. It has a. It's a. Oh, the only weird thing about it is that it's it ships here fine, but it's the EU version of the game, and the Switch isn't region locked, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no biggie.
But I believe it's free shipping to here. I think I saw that.
All right, Care.
Free US shipping, yeah.
Sweet. Fire Emblem
I'll put it in.
cards. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I closed the stream. I moved the voice chat to my phone, so I can start getting ready for bed.
It's bedtime.
What the fuck? Is there something else? Oh my god, no. Jeez, I must have said something about Siri because my HomePod started talking to me. Dude, that scared the living shit out of me. I'm like, who the fuck is talking to me?
Yeah, in my house.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Okay, Care, this is a, you're charging here. Why are you doing this? Dude, your dog has that Rathian axe. It's crazy. Let's pick up some endemic life here. Oh, you got some new trading cards, Popo. Fire Emblem trading cards. Whee! Alright, we'll see how this goes. I guess I'm going to do a little more, get deeper into Triangle tonight. Oh, here we go. Wait, that Zenogre, we're not supposed to fight this Zenogre, Care. Don't do it. Just run past him and come back down. Woo!
The link for buying it and the article and the code, whatever.
But have you been seeing the reviews for it? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, people are really...
I haven't looked too much, other than the fact that, like, they're like, it's good.
People are, like, saying greatest Kirby.
That's so good. I read a thing. Did you hear that that the reason Kirby, like, is never in, like... I mean, obviously Kirby gets in, like, ridiculous situations, but, like, is never in, like, such crazy fucking dangerous situations because the people, like, the developers and stuff, love Kirby so much that they wouldn't want to put him in harm's way.
That's so stupid.
It's stupid,
yeah,
but also it
adorable.
makes so much sense for Kirby.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt Kirby.
But it's also so funny because Kirby's so fucking strong. It doesn't matter.
Right, he's like Majin Buu level. Like he's
yeah,
you know, like
yeah. There's no way Majin Buu didn't copy Kirby.
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, I think Kirby did. I'm trying to think of when the Majin Buu saga, because that was manga. They were probably at a similar time.
Boo.
I'd be curious to
Majin
know.
Buu.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, you checking it out.
The first original pure form was Kid Buu. First appeared Let's see.
Well, hold
Manga
on.
debut.
But Kid Buu is not the first Buu. Like, it'd just be Majin Buu. Kid Buu is actually the last Buu to show up.
Oh, true. Okay, so which was the first one?
Just straight up Majin Buu. Like, he first shows up in the Tenkaichi Budokai. It's like right after Orange Star arc.
Oh, okay. The first form of Buu to appear on screen, Innocent Buu.
Yeah. Jesus, Kara already got fucking destroyed. Yeah.
Manga debut. 94.
Okay.
Anime debut 94.
Same time.
Okay.
Interesting. For the manga and the anime.
To be specific, Japanese air date July 4th, 94, and the manga was March 1st, 94.
Okay. Really close.
But then let's see, Kirby's first game.
I think it was 92, I want to say.
Give me Kirby the character, thank you. 92, yeah, Kirby's Reborn.
Okay, Kirby was first, yeah. Amount to crowd.
Masahiro Sakurai created him when he was 19.
That's hilarious.
So this website gave him like a 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10 from IGN. Polygon
for Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land. Yeah. Polygon gives it a. Doesn't have a numerical star list. It seems to say they really like it. Oh, cute, simple, and monotonous. Oof. GameSpot, the best Kirby yet.
Interesting.
Simple, fun, and a captivating world is what this one says. I've heard great things. I mean, look, the biggest weakness for Kirby is that it's not a hard game. But I know that there's like a hard mode, but I did that from the demo and it wasn't especially hard.
It's called Wild Mode. Wild Mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so fucking adorable. Wild Mode. Come on.
The Verge says Kirby in the Forgotten Land is as sweet and slight as cotton candy. A very joyful game belies a kinda empty one. Oof.
Yeah, that's like, I wonder if those people gave worse reviews to Star Allies though. You know?
Probably. I mean, have I told you about the Twitter account? It's called things that IGN rated worse than Fortnite.
No.
Dude, it's so funny. Wait a second.
So it's like all the games that they're saying Fortnite is better than that are like.
Oh, so the game, the account's called "What IGN Thinks Is Worse Than Fortnite." The profile picture is 9 points. It's just like an IGN rating 9.6. The description says, the bio says, the original IGN gimmick account. IGN gave Fortnite a 9.6, and this is all the things IGN gave a 9.5 or less.
Right, it's gonna be so much.
The banner says, this is basically like a screenshot of like the review of Fortnite. It says, amazing. Thanks to the freedom of its outstanding building mechanic, Fortnite Battle Royale isn't just a great Battle Royale game, it's one of the best multiplayer games in recent history.
Oh my god.
But yeah, for the most part, they just tweet like, IGN thinks Mad Max Fury Road is worse than Fortnite, 9.2.
Jesus. That's okay, Carrot. It's all good. That's a tough quest.
Let's see. What was another really funny one? Oh my god, that's rough. IGN thinks Schindler's List is worse than Fortnite. They gave it a 9.
Wait, the movie?
Yeah!
Clearly it's worse, right?
Like, you know.
Schindler's List. Are you down for another care? Should we try that again? Or do you want to do a single monster quest? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, they like, especially after years, you know, like their ratings like sort of stop.
It's like they're just not they're not comparable to each other.
Right. Yeah.
They're just, I don't know, they can't be compared. I don't know. They're not always good. IGN thinks the Steam Deck is worse than Fortnite because they gave it a 7.
I mean, but that may be true. You know.
It might be. Oh, there you go. IGN thinks Kirby and the Forgotten Land is worse than Fortnite. They gave it an 8.
Yeah.
Which is a totally fine rating.
I mean,
but Fortnite doesn't deserve a 9.6.
It's like it depends on like what we're gonna try this one more time here. It depends on what. I mean, I don't. It's so difficult to say because like it's just not something I like, you know. So it's like, of course I hate it. Like, of course I agree that it sucks.
What's even funnier about that is that did you hear that they took out the building mechanic at least temporarily?
I thought it was added later.
I think it was an original feature, but then I think at this point they've taken it out. I don't know if it's like you just can't play with it or it's a game mode where you can play without it. But either way, the description for why I thought it was so good was like the building mechanic really makes, gives you this level of freedom. Takes away the building mechanic.
Yeah, it takes the building mechanic away. That's so stupid. Give me this. All right. Oh, hold on. Did I eat? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna go, Care. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect Kirby. The problem is that like you've got people hyped up on Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild exists, and you've got Mario Odysseys and stuff. So I mean, so that's what you can see that like it is like
people aren't ready for a good Kirby game. It's just people don't know.
Because it's some of that's like the blockbuster status of games in general, like, and what it takes to be a notable title nowadays. But also, like, another thing you got to think is that, like, that's one of the deals with every game looking good nowadays. Like that's a really nice.
Well, I mean, the game looks good.
Yeah, it does.
The problem is it's just not hard enough.
Right, but like it like that game, it's like Star Allies. Star Allies looks fucking great. It's a really good looking game.
This one apparently looks very similar.
Yeah.
I played with it.
I wasn't saying that. Like, I didn't mean that. Like, Forgotten Land doesn't look good.
No. I took a long pause. I did not mean that. I meant very similar to Mario Odyssey. Is what I was trying to say. Sorry. I took a long pause.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. What's up, Elvin? Hello. How are you doing, sir?
You're welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, like I guess it's like same thing with Forgotten Land. It's like that game looks really good, but like every game looks good now. So it's like the graphics and all that stuff like sort of are an afterthought to reviewers, at this point, and people in general. There is something to say for like there's too many games out. Too many games exist now.
Yeah.
So like a game has to stand out.
It's kind of the cool thing because so many it's so accessible for people to be able to make games, but there are also too many. It's so flooded.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
it's a huge duality,
Yeah, but you just have like, I guess one of those things is like you like are just lucky that you get to like it doesn't matter to me, I guess, if people appreciate Star Allies as much as it just matters that I get to play Star Allies,
Yeah, the weird thing is though, just like the way my brain works is that like if I think something is just of a certain level, I think that I know you're perfectly content with that, but for me sometimes I'm just like I need people to like see and understand why this is
like you want. You need the
and it deserves recognition.
Yeah, no. I mean, I agree. I guess it's like there are so many games. Okay. So there are games that deserve recognition from you that are not going to get recognition.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah. So that's why I'm sort of like not like, oh, I've seen so many more games than you or anything like that. But I mean, I'm a Neo Geo fan. in a world where Street Fighter is the dominant like 2D like old school fighter. You know, it's like
Sure.
Neo Geo fighters are better. They're better games. But like that's just not ever going to be known by the public. So that's why I'm a little bit less like. To me, it's sort of like when Star Allies, like when a game like Star Allies doesn't, it gets said to be a bad game. That's what bothers me. You know.
But so here's so there's two sides of this coin. One, the fact that you are so diehard for Star Allies is because I was like, go, dude, you gotta appreciate this fucking game. Look at this game.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like that. That definitely sold me. That
It's
definitely
just really
sold
fun.
me. Yeah. But
It's just fucking hilarious.
I wanted that game to be like when they showed it off, I was like, man, those graphics look fucking good. And then every review is like, this is for children. The problem is it's just so basic, and it's like Crafted World. Oh yeah, give me that honest question. Yeah, why are you so concerned about the metrics and shit of games? Oh, well, for the sake of like having a definitive top 10, like the metrics, we come up with metrics to try to have some kind of objective standard, right? For if a game is considered good or not.
Well, yeah, if you go like you can keep going deep on subjective. On things being subjective to the point where eventually it's going to get objective.
Yeah, well, I guess it's like, like, if you're only in the subjective like mindset, then it's like there's no point for conversation there, you know. So it's sort of like asking like my similar question to you that like would like give you the answer to the question you asked me would be like, what's so fucking like why are you so up Final Fantasy IV's ass? You know, I mean that respectfully. You know, it's like the answer is like, oh, you just like you think it's worth it. You know, it's something that you.
And all I know, I said that yesterday. If you're talking to me about what I just said about things being so subjective, like, I know I said that yesterday. And just I felt it was a good line, like I should say it again.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
My shit's really loud. I gotta turn this down.
No, it's perfectly normal sounding. You good.
Did he come in here because he goes, why you love Final Fantasy IV so much?
Yeah, well,
like,
what
let's
do
hear.
we do FF4?
No. I'm coming in here because I have a lot of questions that are easier to talk over than type.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to turn this shit down because you guys are loud as fuck to me right now. Hold on.
Elvin, hey. Is it better I turn my mic down?
Just do ASMR, bro.
I turned my mic down.
No, it's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me, dog.
I turned it down. Is it better now?
It's better now. It had nothing to do with you. It was all me. All right. What were we talking about?
You're asking like why? You're like why are you so concerned with metrics for games? That's what you're asking.
Metrics, yes. Yeah. And that is actually a question I have, and I do understand a little bit, but when you like throw sales in there and you're like saying top 10 and all this shit, but like I just don't understand. I mean, I guess I do. Maybe I'm talking myself into understanding this right now.
Well, maybe, but try to oppose it, right? So that we can steel man, so that I have to steel man my argument. You know, because it is a good question to say like my point for saying why those metrics matter aren't that they actually matter, like they're not like hard physics of games, obviously, unless you're saying. There's an objective, right? And it, like the lawless like list wars objective is to come up with a definitive top 50 games.
Right.
So then
yeah, but
you know, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, push back.
I do see what you're saying.
No, but push back on it.
But it's like, oh man, I don't know. I think the more that I'm talking this out right now, I'm understanding why
You're really bumming Hundo out because he wants.
Yeah, I know. I wanted the.
I know he does.
Yeah.
I know Hundo loves arguments. But like,
it's fantastic.
So I think what I'm hooked on right now is I'm hooked on nostalgia. That's what I'm hooked on. With
with Final Fantasy IV. But like,
or just with any game.
Feel so what? Sorry.
So no,
Nostalgia.
so new games are not like you're not finding any value in new games, right?
No, I absolutely am. There's been plenty of new games. The most common answer would probably be Persona 5.
And
one of my favorite
and
answers.
Elden Ring, right?
I haven't finished it yet. First of all, it's Elven.
Elven, I'm sorry. Yes, Elven Ring. Yes, that's true. That's true.
But I haven't finished that yet, and it's really fun. But it still doesn't hit like Dark Souls 1 did. Demon Souls was great too. But like I was saying, Persona 5, great game, great fucking game. Probably one of the best games I ever played in my fucking life. It doesn't hit like the old ones, but then there's also a game that I know a lot of people, they get a lot of praise, but the Yakuza,
yeah,
that game, tight, dude.
Absolutely. But what I mean, well, okay, so when you say it doesn't hit like the old ones, like, do you think that it's possible that just like the more in life you experience, like the less virginal those experiences feel generally, you know, like even if you played a game that's new, it's like, well, I mean, like you've been in love with a couple, you know, games now, like super in love with what, like maybe 20, 30 games in your life that really popped your cherry experience.
Fuck, man. This is getting hard because now that I actually got on the call with you, I'm like, fuck, do I know what I'm talking about here?
Well, I mean, you just talk around it. I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
it's not a win or lose situation right here.
Yeah.
We're just talking about shit.
Exactly. Because I guess it's like, for me, like, okay, so like, you know, I mean, I played games as a kid. Super Mario Brothers was like, I like really loved that game, but I didn't really realize that I loved that game until I got older. Like, I was just like, this is what you play. This is the game that gets played because it's the game that's here. I don't know why I like this game, you know. But like later, like a you know, Ocarina of Time like got me back into games. I was like, shit.
Oh, dude, Ocarina of Time. I remember playing that shit when it came out, and I had fucking Rob Zombie on my fucking CD player, and I would turn down the music and just play Rob Zombie while doing that. I'm like, why did I do that? But it was badass,
ruining a perfectly good Koji Kondo soundtrack.
I was trying to slam in the back of my Dracula.
Yeah, fucking. You're more human than a human. Yeah.
No, that's White Zombie.
Yeah, I was making a zombie joke.
Same guy, but yeah. Rob Zombie, the album came out at the same time as Ocarina of Time did, and I had it in my CD player.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you don't like those experiences. You know, the nostalgia ones. You're connecting with like other memories too.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. So like you won't like Elden Ring. You know, like you're like, oh, it doesn't hit as hard as this or whatever. But like in 6 years, when you think even more games suck even more generally. You know, you're gonna.
You might be right on that, because I remember playing Dark Souls, and my buddy told me I was like, this was when Toys R Us was still a thing. I'm like, they're doing a 2-for-1 sale. These are the games. He's like, buy Dark Souls. I'm like, what the fuck is Dark Souls? I had no idea what it was at the time. He's like, just buy it. Don't look anything up about it, and just fucking play it.
Just play it. Yeah.
And that one's nostalgic for me, even though that's only 10 years ago or whatever.
Yeah, but that's the issue, right? Is that like it's gonna take even more than that for another, because now like a game you played 5 years ago isn't particularly nostalgic. You know, because you just like the time spread is.
So it's taken a lot. I did use Persona 5 as an example, and that one is gonna be forever ingrained in my brain. Nice rhyme. That's a fucking great fucking game. This fucking style on that. It's unique.
It's really awesome. Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I don't really know where I was going with this.
Well, you're just curious about what like with sales and stuff, right? Like that is a metric that is like.
Oh, we're talking about metrics. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I brought up nostalgia, and I'm like, I think I'm talking purely nostalgia now.
in a way, it's like sales, you know, and these other metrics we have like X factor as a metric, and that's sort of supposed to be like if you can explain
X factor, yeah,
like if you can explain nostalgia into a harder talking point, then that can count as X factor for a game, you know, getting a point.
But it's like right now, explain the X factor for Elden Ring. You don't have to. Literally everyone's playing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I could try to like boil it down to say like
I still wouldn't put it in my top 10 yet though.
But like enjoyment experience wise, that's one thing with X Factor. Does it hit enough of the high fidelity in real time popularity points? And Elden Ring definitely hits that. You know, like,
oh yeah,
it's got the hype, everyone's playing it. It's got enough like new graphics feeling and new style. You know, I mean, if you put the X Factor on that, it'd be like a Dark Souls game that has enough of an open world to feel like it changes the experience.
Also, with Elden Ring, it had so much fucking hype. Probably, well, not as much hype as Cyberpunk did.
Pre-release hype was huge.
Failed.
Right.
Cyberpunk failed.
So that's the other thing. Is like, is it delivering on the promise? Like when you look at games like Ocarina, you know, like that's a good thing. Like Ocarina had a ton of pre-release hype, and it delivered on that hype.
Oh my god, dude, fucking well, that was just Nintendo's. Oh my god, Nintendo 64. I remember that renting one.
Yeah, it's
at
crazy.
fucking Hollywood Video, and got it in a briefcase, and then I was sitting by the fire playing Mario 64.
Beautiful
and it was we're gonna get really wholesome here right now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
My parents didn't like me playing a lot of video games.
They didn't like it.
But I could see my parents behind me just smiling because of how happy I was. Because that's how good that fucking game was.
That's right. Yeah, that's a special game, you know? Like, that's a...
Mario 64 and shit was mind-blowing, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's a paradigm shift, you know, for games that...
It's like, what? There's 3 dimensions? Get out of here.
Yeah,
I was only living in 2.
Yeah, right. I only had 2 in my life. But that's like, you know, that's sort of a... one of those situations where you probably won't really get that. Like, I've had that experience in VR. Like, the VR experience was like...
No, I'm not going to buy a VR.
No,
Don't try to sell me that.
You can get it if you want to. You don't have to. I'm just saying, like...
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got to grab a bottle of water. Hold on,
get that
fucking,
water.
like, 20 seconds.
Get that
hold on.
You gotta have H2O.
Get watered.
Get watered. Oh. Yeah, I was expecting like a thoughtful, distasteful argument. I'm glad. It seems like people are understanding my MO of try to make an argument happen if at all possible.
Yeah. Well, you want something really funny?
Yeah.
Do you watch any of like the Star Wars any Star Wars stuff at all?
No, not a bit.
So, I'm not like a diehard Star Wars fan, but I've seen all the movies except for Episode 9, and I've seen like I've watched both the live action TV shows, which are incredible TV shows. Like there's references to the movies a little bit, but like you don't have to have seen the movies to enjoy the shows.
Right.
But anyway, Christopher Lloyd is supposed to be in the 3rd season of The Mandalorian.
He was the
Wait, what?
Like Count Dooku?
No, Christopher Lloyd, like from Back to the Future.
Oh,
like Doc Brown.
I'm thinking.
Hundo was thinking the same thing. We're thinking Christopher Lee.
Yeah, Christopher Lee.
Oh no. So here's the joke. This person tweeted, if Christopher Lloyd's character in Mandalorian season 3 isn't named Del Orion, what even is the point?
Yes, dude, Del Orion. Perfect Star Wars name.
It's such a perfect Star Wars name, like so legit.
They should Star Wars should just quit if not.
Star Wars I think.
What do you think? What's your Star Wars hot take, Elvin?
Oh, I fucking loved Star Wars as a kid. I watched at least one movie, at least one of them every fucking night. And this is the original trilogy.
Why is Rogue One your favorite Star Wars movie?
It's not. It's a good one. It's all right, but it's
I didn't give it a rewatch. It was given a lot of shit when it came out, but it is actually a pretty good movie.
Sarzak is back.
Sarzak's back. So, oh shit! Can I give him an E?
Absolutely. He may have never left. I don't know.
All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. Here we go. This is for Sarzak.
Wait, actually, you know what's fucking incredible?
You gave him an E.
Oh.
What am I supposed to eat? What? What's the problem? You interrupted my problem.
No, go ahead, Edon.
Sorry, Edon. Sorry.
No,
sorry,
Edon.
Sorry.
For you would be Elvin Sorrow.
Yeah. Elvin Sorrow.
There you go.
Ooh, I like that. The Elvin Sorrow. I like that.
Yesterday, actually, I started watching Star Wars Visions, which is like, it's like on Disney Plus. It's a 9-episode anthology series, made 7 episodes each. Between the 7 episodes, they're made by 7 different anime studios. And they're basically just
you were telling me about this. Yeah.
So I read more about it today. I've watched 3 episodes so far. One of the ones I've watched is from Studio Trigger. Fucking like classic their shit. Like a little bit of like, that's a little ridiculous. People are standing without a mask in space. They would die. But like, it doesn't matter because it's fucking Trigger.
Right.
But basically, Disney basically gave the studios 100% free reign to do whatever the fuck they want in Star Wars universe.
That's crazy.
And they just like, you know, they had like a board of people from Lucasfilms basically be like, you know, there for like reference on like continuity and shit. But like they basically are telling their own like self-contained stories. Like the second episode is about like Boba Fett, like the character Boba Fett, like it comes to catch this guy who's like in a band, and then like they go on the run, but he gets caught, and they go to him, and they're like, we convinced Jabba the Hutt to let before you get executed to play a single song with us in front of everybody, and then like it's in Japanese, you know, but then like it's also got an English dub, which that one has fucking Bobby Moynihan and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, like as like voice actors for it in English. Fucking insane.
So
good job.
So
it's all right, Care. Don't feel bad. We hung in there.
I wish I was a fucking old guy that's like, I'm gonna make a movie for kids that they have I don't know, laser swords and then make billions of dollars. That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not even involved anymore. But I'm sure he still makes a fuck ton of money.
He sold the shit out of that. Yeah,
he sold
he doesn't have to work ever again.
Sarzak is doing God's work by trying to troll as hard as he can. Sarzak, my version of that is that my favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy X2. That's my second Ewok movie. Is the best.
Oh, YRP, Eureka Pain.
Woo!
Woo!
I do feel bad. Double feel. Shit. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta get some sleep. We're gonna raid Astro Junkie.
You gonna shut it down?
Yo, it's still live.
It's my problem.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna drop out of VC, dude. Yo, what a fucking blast, per usual.
Yeah,
and stop doing this to me, and just next time, fucking start streaming at a normal time, bro.
Yeah.
We've never finished our debate though.
Well, there's always room for that in next stream, right?
Let's do it right now.
Well,
So here's my debate.
Yeah, what is your actual question?
I don't know. What? Well, this is not even a debate. That's just a question. Hold on. Well, it's a good question though. What's the best chicken nugget?
I like original recipe.
You fucking lost because it's fucking dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets.
Oh, well,
Come on,
that's
dude.
Okay. Look, I can't be
Hey,
arsed to remember
dog,
every style of chicken nugget that exists. You know.
That's the only style.
But how am I supposed to remember that?
Well, how can you forget that?
Then when I said original recipe, I said the right thing. Then, if that's the only style, right?
No, you didn't. No, that's not the original recipe.
How is
it's
it?
It's the best recipe. Come on, dude. Dinosaur nuggets are the best chicken nuggies. All right?
I mean, I agree with you. Is it Tyrannosaur or Stegosaurus the better one?
Stegosaurus,
yeah,
duh.
Stegosaurus is the right answer.
My man, did you disagree with
Chumps?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Chumps think like,
my favorite fucking dinosaur.
T-Rex, yeah, no, Stegosaurus is the best shape for chicken nuggets. People know this.
Fucking love Stegosauruses, man. Yeah. They got so much more volume on them.
Yeah, you can't eat them. They got shit on their back. Solar panels on their back. What?
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah. Get that extra.
You gotta go. It's actually like 2 in the morning now over here anyway.
I know.
I'll let you go.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna be on VC next time I do this tomorrow, so jump on in.
I'll be on VC tomorrow. All right. I'm probably just gonna be sleeping all day tomorrow because I'm really fucking drunk and I'm probably gonna be super hungover tomorrow. So yeah, that's what's probably gonna happen.
Well, peace out.
I might send you a text or something.
Yeah, send me a special. Slide into my DMs.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Peace.
Bye.
All right, we're gonna raid Astro Sarzak. Thanks for chilling. Gives lots of fun spots to bite off. Yeah, the Stegosaurus shit. Yeah. Where is my page? Here we go. I'm glad Astro's on and I can actually raid him. Shit. Astro Junkie. All right, we gonna do this, y'all. Peace out. Great hunts. Always fun.